We're gonna find out in a second. Actually, know if I'm live. I think I am. Hey, this thing is cool, but I don't need that right now. What up, Mr. Gooch? What's up, Hamster F7I? Rat Scary 28. All right. Let's see. Got a race that starts in 15 minutes. I actually worked on pitch strategy a good bit. I set up like my whole, I set up my entire, what am I trying to say here? Like I set up my keybinds so that I can change stuff on the fly. I can change my fuel with my steering wheel, which is great. The podiums, 3 podiums and all top 5 finishes. Been your best week in IMSA? Let's go, dude. All right, I'm gonna try and get a little bit of practice here. We got time for like 8 or 9 laps. Here, I'm gonna pull over to the side. This guy passed. Hello, hello. Need to change this to all-time optimal. Okay. Hello, everyone. You're my idol. Probably won't see this. I just saw it. Just saw it. Thank you, dude. I hope that's in a good way, and I hope it's not so much so that you're trying to replicate every part of my life, because probably not the best thing to do. Okay, we got time to try and get a few laps of practice in here. I've done 1 race this week, and it was my first time ever racing this BMW, which is what we're in. It was really fun. I actually like this car a lot. I would definitely struggle with maintaining with managing the front tires with the front engine car. So I'm like really trying to work on that this next race, and also fuel. Obviously, I'm trying to save a little bit more fuel. Hit that like, people. Dude, thanks for shouting out the like button. This is obviously my outlap, so I'm not gonna hold myself to anything crazy here. What is going on? What is going on? There's a... Oh my god, he almost killed that guy. Alright, I maybe should have gone to my own entry. I didn't realize there was going to be so many people. Okay, like there are people everywhere. So the goal is 16s here. My best lap is a 16.8. I think I can do like a 16.6 if I'm like perfect. My optimal is a... Alright, yeah, I should have gone to my own entry. This is... I mean, Anthony... Okay, he's just not getting on the throttle. Yeah, I'm gonna go to my own entry. I don't know how to talk about racing when filming a vid. Can you help me? To be honest, dude, if you look at like my old TikToks, they're under my same name, Pole Racing. If you look at those, dude, I didn't know how to talk about racing either. It's a lot of trial and error, and I think it's a little bit different for everyone. Like everyone's gonna have different things that they focus on, or different ways that they talk about racing. I think it's really just about what, as you do it more and more, something will start to feel natural, like focusing on a certain part of the race, or like focusing on your own driving and like trying to critique yourself. And I think a big thing when you're talking about racing is to be as honest as you can, because if you're not, people can tell when you're not being honest. Like you can very easily sound fake if you're trying to like overhype something, or bring attention to something, like make yourself feel a certain type of way about something. It's very easy for the audience and for people watching to tell when you're not like being honest with yourself. Okay, so there goes a few minutes. What time is it? 34. We got 10 minutes to get some laps in. That's fine. Get the tires warm again. Will teach me how to be faster in LMP2. He does coaching, and he is very fast in the LMP2, so he could definitely help you. His coaching is linked in the announcements of my Discord if you're looking for coaching, which I do recommend that everybody does. coaching at some point. Like if you really want to get better, you need coaching. I'm still getting coaching to try and help myself. Like right now, I haven't done coaching for about a month, and I mean, I'm trying to kind of coach myself in terms of like focusing on the pit and everything, GT3s and pits, because I think that's, you know, that's a part of my brain that hasn't really been exercised, and also trying to learn different cars, because I think that that's something I severely lack, is like knowledge in a lot of different cars. It's kind of like learning a bunch of different tracks, where you start to, every single corner you run into, you're like, okay, this corner is just a combination of this corner from this track, and then on exit it's like this corner from this other track. So you put those together and you can actually learn how to do the corner very quickly, even though it's only like maybe your 4th or 5th time going around it. Cars is the same way, I think. So I feel like if I practice in a lot of different types of cars, GT3s, front engine, mid engine, rear engine, front wheel drive, and just learn different things from all of them, it'll help me understand, you know, the physics of racing a bit better. Just been watching your vids for a couple of weeks, and your race analysis are sick as hell. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, I try and do try and work on my own, like critique myself more than anything. Member for 7 months, level pit crew. Well. Thank you, Elliot. Thank you. Elliot is Mr. SIMAGIC, by the way, everybody. He's the guy who reached out to me and literally saved my iRacing or content creation career, because all of my other gear was like shitting itself constantly, and he saw that and he reached out to me through SIMAGIC. What a goat. Elliot Maddox. All right, so the goal, again, 16s is what we're looking for. It usually takes me like 4 laps to get close to that, and I'm typically running low 17s. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. If you see me overslowing or like overcorrecting, I am still working on my front engine driving. When will you do a new oval video? Well, coaching yourself isn't really coaching. Yeah, I shouldn't say coaching myself. I mean, it's more of like, I know things that I need to work on, so I'm actively trying to work on those instead of just continuing to do, like, I've spent a fair amount of time in Porsche Cup, and I've realized that there's room for me to grow in other areas. So I'm focusing on doing those areas to improve myself that way. So that way, the next time I get into coaching, I have a bigger pool of experience to pull from, and then they can coach me better because I'll be able to understand more. But yes, you're right, coaching yourself isn't really coaching. The goal is no black flags. Damn right, baby. That's actually going to be a tough goal. I practiced my pit entries quite a lot, and I've got a lot of black flags while doing so. I think I've figured it out, but I mean, we'll find out in race, obviously. I'm susceptible to them for sure, though. This corner is, I think, the most important corner on the track, and man, do I suck at it. I did one race this week in this car, and I missed that corner so many times. I honestly think that corner alone was responsible for my front tires just completely disappearing, because by the end of the race, I had no front tires. How's the Alpha Ultimate? I am working on I don't know if I want to call it a review video. It's more of like just my experience with it and answering some some questions about it. Because I honestly, like, I was working on a review for the Ultra Evo, which is the 28 Newton meter. Dude, I keep looking over here because my chat's over here. I need to move that over there. I was working on a review for the SIMAGIC Alpha. Dude, like, I don't know if I'm actually dyslexic or I just can't say certain things, but the Alpha Evo Ultra, I was working on a review for it, and I kind of realized that it's hard for me to be unbiased against SIMAGIC, because I mean, I just talked about it a second ago. They like kind of saved my content creation career, and so I don't trust myself to be unbiased. So I feel like I'm gonna give more of my personal opinion versus the other wheelbases I've used, because I also don't have a lot of experience with a lot of different wheelbases. Kind of like what I was just talking about with different cars. If you watch like Boosted Media, he has that kind of huge like experience with a bunch of different sim gear and sim companies that I don't. I've literally used like 2 bases. I've used the Moza R9 before. That was my first base, and then I've used the Fanatec very, very little. The Fanatec DD whatever 8 Newton meter. So I'm not very good with reviews. I don't trust myself to do an unbiased review. I just don't have enough knowledge or enough unbiased to do that. What's up, Joey? How long did it take you to get to 6K iRating, and what would you say are the main things that took you there? I think it took me 3 years, around 3 years. So I hit 6K about a year ago, and then I actually went up to like 6.7K, and then I dropped down to like 5.7K, and it's just been I've just kind of been hovering there because I stopped racing as much and started actually trying to improve. I believe I'm a better driver now. I'm just not as high iRating. But the things that take you there, it's a lot of survival and like realizing that, you know, you can't win every race. Honestly, it's like if you're you just have to let go of your ego some and know that you will be better than you are now. And like, this is not going to be my, like, any race I go into, I'm never like, this is going to be my best race ever. Like, I believe that my best race ever will come probably far in the future. Okay, I'm going to lock in for like a couple of laps, because I'm going to lock in for 1 lap. Actually, we have time for one lap after this. I want to try and get like a really good lap in. I think coaching yourself when you're working in the right areas is actually coaching, though. It's like setting up for coaching, I would say. Just started Peak Up. How should I get better? Dude, yeah, that new car is tough. I have all of my real experiences in the old car, and it kind of carried over a lot of it. So I don't have the same view of this new car as I do as the old one, because the old one taught me everything. The new one, I'm adjusting stuff I already knew. Okay, let me fly here. It's an off-track, fuck. It's okay. BMW is really fun. I've actually got a video coming out on the subject of, not on the subject of like gaining iRating, but the subject of one of the ways I used to improve that does also gain you iRating is driving series where they're like kind of dead. So you get the experience of driving in the race. Hold on. But you're maybe not under as much pressure as you would be from like a really high SOF or something. And it almost teaches you like my goal is no longer like to fight anybody. My goal is to do consistent laps. Like I am in a race. I am running. That was a 17.2. That's not bad. It's like I'm in a race. I believe that I can run away with this race. So my point isn't, like, my goal isn't to fight anyone or really even race, which sounds kind of weird, but it's to just pump out really good laps. Like, be very precise, be very calm, and just be super consistent. And that's nice to do, like, late at night. I used to just stay up and do like 10 races through the night where I would just like have classical music playing or something and basically just focus on like, it's like practice, like hot lapping. And that way you're gaining iRating and you are getting in practice. Dude, I am like, as soon as I start talking, I just like forget how to drive. Can you give any setup tips? Are you talking about car setups, or are you talking about, what's it called? Are you talking about car setups, or are you talking about like sim rig setups? I'll see you in Silver Crown and Porsche Mission R then. Well, okay. I would say also drive a series you enjoy always, but for me, like Porsche Cup late at night is usually not very busy. So I would drive races like late at night in Porsche Cup, and there's usually not a ton of high iRating people. But even if there is, you just kind of like will sit behind them, which is fine, and you just take like a lower position, but you just completely focus on like pumping out consistent laps. Like the biggest thing I've noticed over the last like year, 2 years from me is I have a lot of sessions, like practice sessions or races, where I'll put in 10 laps that are all within like a tenth or a tenth and a half of each other, and that never used to happen. And I fully believe that that is only like that skill was adapted through doing these really late night races like these dead SOF races where it's just like nobody's really fighting each other. Everyone's like just chilling, and you're just pumping out laps, and it's soothing to the brain, soothing to the mind. Picture you cruising around listening to Beethoven. Pretty much, dude. I listen to a lot of musicals, which is not really classical, but share the playlist then. You do not want to see the playlist, bro. Okay, hold on, let me read some of these. I thought you were coming from already having experience and buying new. The base should be great for getting your foot in the door, and hopefully it's a good price. Oh, wait, you're talking to somebody else. Do not skimp on ergonomics. Most of the pace will come from ergonomics and how you feel in the car, in my experience. That is true. Okay, yeah, that's a setup tip right there. Being comfortable is more important than anything, I think. Like if you're uncomfortable, I'm probably gonna go change my pants at some point because these pants. Thank you, Sean. The LMP2s are pretty monstrous. Yeah, dude, everything seemed. I really want to try and survive and not cook my front tires. That's my goal of today. You say dead hours. It's peak China. Watch out. I can come smash you at Porsche Mission R, mate. 1v1 me in Porsche Mission R. Anytime. Anytime. It'll just be us two. Let me move the chat over here so I can see y'all over here. If you don't get a top 10. I watched a little bit of the N24 quali. Not a ton of it, but a little bit of it. By the time I turned it on, it was like raining enough or it was wet enough that nobody was improving. Like the best lap was like 30 seconds off of, or even more than that. The best lap was like a minute off of the pole time. So I was like, okay, I think they're just running for practice now. If you do, okay, he's talking to someone else. Miss the garage? You miss the garage? I don't miss the garage. The garage was a vibe. Not gonna lie. Garage was a vibe. Best streamer of all time. Thanks, dude. It's very kind of you. I stream way less than I probably should. Okay, we got Sven Haas, Aaron Lopez, Lubo is in here. He's a streamer as well. All right, let's put on the setup. Q esport. Y'all don't look at the stuff. I gotta get a cover. They sent me a cover. Somebody said more IMSA videos incoming. Yes, sir. I've actually got one already done. I had an amazing dude. My first race in the BMW was that guy's getting. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because it's like it's practice. Can I just drive through here? Yeah, my first race in this combo was so much fun. It's kind of harder to read the chat when it's over there for some reason. I'm like used to turning my head to the right. Yeah, so if you guys haven't been paying attention to this this week of IMSA, the Ferrari is by far the fastest, I think. I think the BMW can be as fast, but it feels like the BMW is just typically a little bit slower, not much. I'm talking like there's people who can do 16, probably like 16.5s with the BMW. I don't think I'm there yet. Hopefully, I mean, I don't think I'll actually get there. It would be cool too, though. But the BMW feels like the safer option. I have seen so many Ferraris just lose it, bro. Lose it everywhere. Surprised you're not doing P Cup at Spa. Yes, I think that's where everybody is, because the Super Cup thing. So my whole thing with that was even with the Porsche Cup, I feel really quick in the new Porsche Cup, but I have some old habits creeping in, like the way that I manage my front tires. I struggle to in that car, as I do with every car. So that's one of the things I'm trying to work on. And I was gonna do Spa, the Super Cup qualifiers, but honestly, I just don't think I'm ready. Like even if I got in, I just don't think I'm ready. Like it's good to have that type of pressure because it makes you focus and get better. But at the same time, I feel like, I don't know, learning new cars is something I really want to do, and the GT3s have been super fun. I do like that combo though. I probably will do some Spa races, just some officials, but I won't be doing any Super Cup stuff. I don't think I realistically have a chance. Wish I could be doing this, but my pedal be broken. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. holy BMW, it's epic. Dude, the BMW is epic. It's so much fun. I don't know if you were here. I'm not good at driving front engine cars, so I'm struggling to like find pace. But I think I'm definitely getting better. Like my first couple of man, I didn't do any tire warming. This first lap is gonna be not good. My first couple of practice sessions, I was doing like high 17s, or like my first one I was doing high 17s, second one I was doing low 17s, third one low 17s again, fourth one I broke into the 16s. So I'm like, there's opportunity for pace. I'm just not comfortable with the car yet. This is not a great lap. That can be flat out through there if you do it right. I don't know about on your first lap or on my first lap, but racing on Spa has been good. That's honestly surprising. That's very surprising. I will say though, the racing here is, I've only done one race. It's been pretty good, but I've seen a lot of death from prototypes just murdering people. I assume there's going to be some more of that this race. Hopefully it doesn't include me. But the thing about Spa and the Porsche Cup, because I've driven that combo a lot, is that it's impossible to run away from someone. Like if you are like 7/10 quicker than somebody, you won't be able to run away from them unless they make a huge mistake, because the draft in that car is just absurd. It's ridiculous. All right. Not a great lap, but it's a banker. No, got a little bit too much over that curb. Left tire like into the dirt slightly, I think. Your P5 as it stands. The Go setup has quite a lot of rake, so it's pretty risky to go back on the bias. I haven't even moved the bias. I haven't touched anything. They have two setups this week from Go. They have a high downforce and a low downforce. I'm using the low downforce. The high downforce is what I used in the first race, and I think like I relied too much on the fronts with that. And I haven't actually driven a full stint with this setup, but it has a lower wing, which I think should be better. Okay, 17 flat, which if you look at the times is not great. Holy dude. 16.3 from Spin Haas, bro. It's insane. That's insane. Okay, we're starting behind Lubo. As it is right now. OMG, I catched alive. Love you, Aiden. I love you, Weekly Game Journal. I got this thing from, let's say hi to this guy. Hi. I got this race events thing from, or I guess it's just an update from Race Labs. So you can go back and see all of the incidents and stuff, which is something I want to do after this race. I want to look at all of the incidents, because I'm sure in a race this long, there's going to be a lot. Okay, I'm starting in P5 so far. Fairly big gap to the cars behind, looks like. How are you finding the Beamer? I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It feels very like you really have to be smooth with this car. The steering rack is a lot faster than I thought it was for some reason. I think, or it's kind of, I guess it's like in the middle of most of the steering racks. It's because I'm used to driving the Porsche, which I feel much faster around here in the Porsche. But I feel like because I'm so used to the Porsche, excuse me, because I'm so used to driving the Porsche, like I'm definitely faster here with it. But I have old habits, because that's kind of like I learned this track through like the Porsche Cup, and I tend to drive the Porsche GT3 like I drive the Porsche Cup, which is not good. I want to drive like a GT3 car. So to kind of totally wipe and refresh my memory, I'm using like I wanted to use a different car. So the BMW is nice because it's like I have no habits with this car. I've probably driven like 20 laps ever on iRacing of this car, and that was like to prep for the Spa 24 3 years ago or something crazy. Um, so it's like forcing me to create new habits for myself, and I'm hoping that I create them in a better way than they are in the Porsche, basically. What headset is that? It's the Sony H7. They don't actually sell it anymore, but they do sell the Sony H9, which is like the upgraded version of this. And I think I need to buy that because every single time I launch iRacing, this thing disconnects, and it disconnects from my computer all the time too. OMG, my BF is in your race in the GTP. Dude, this is a pretty big race. There's a lot more GTPs and LMP2s than I've seen most of the time. Is that your best friend or your boyfriend, Kenneth? Is that who we're talking about? Kenneth Roding? Vet is my favorite, but super track dependent. Yeah, Lambo is good. Lambo's really good. I feel like the we'll watch your stream after if it's still up. I feel like the Beamer is a car that in the open setup is almost always good because it's like I'm basing this purely off of vibes because I'll always like there will be a week when the Ferrari is the fastest or the Porsche is the fastest, but in the open setups there will always be somebody who's like 10K who hops in the BMW and just like dusts everyone. So I'm like maybe the BMW, like is there something about it to where like it's more adjustable and can be shaped to different tracks better? I don't know. But I also love BMWs. I like German cars a lot, so if it's not going to be the Porsche, the BMW is the way for me. I also like the Vet, obviously. I like the Vet a lot. It's just lazy. You have to turn the wheel a lot. The Vet? Dude, I thought the Vet's steering rack was super quick. I thought. Okay, is it smart to just not warm up my tires at all? Is that stupid? Think GT3 is going to be what you stick to long term? I don't know. I have no idea. I want to move to GTP at some point and learn like higher downforce cars. I love the Mercedes. Have you tried the Mercedes? I haven't tried the Mercedes. I heard that has the quickest steering rack, which is crazy. It's just not what I would expect. Wouldn't expect that to have the quickest steering rack. I'm gonna move this here so you guys can see if you guys want to see like this is what my relative is, my delta is going against here, and I'll move this here. Try to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. Uncheck my tires. Maybe I'm a freak with the GT3s, but I like all of them except the Aston. Dude, I'm in that vibe right now where I'm just liking everything. Like I bought the McLaren recently. I am slow as hell with it, dude. I suck with that car, but I bought it because like I'm in this weird stage where I think it's because I don't have as much time to drive as I used to. So I'm like, when I do drive, I'll literally drive like 10 laps and then I'll just hop in the replay and watch the car like through a TV cam for a few laps just because it's like enjoyable. I'm like, oh dude, it looks so good. I'm really just enjoying driving. It's like I feel like I've typically been someone who just wants to battle constantly, but I feel like now IMSA almost feels better for just driving because of the draft difference. I think like the Porsche Cup draft is ridiculous. I might be the only person in the chat who drives the Audi. I was planning on running the Audi this week, but then I saw that they don't actually have it anymore. You can't drive it, so that's why I bought the McLaren. But I drive a Volkswagen, so that's why I wanted to drive an Audi. Bought the McLaren because it sounded cool and stuck with it. I mean, dude, you drive what you enjoy. Thoughts on LMP3? Never touched it. Never even been in a race with it. I have zero thoughts on that car. I've heard it's really fun, but personally I have zero thoughts on it. Got a couple of Red. We got 3. Is it 3 Red Bulls? Is that a Red Bull one in front of me too? I don't think so. All right. Love the Audi on NURBS. I'm a Mustang lover. I want to learn the Mustang. I think that'll be the next one I buy. I like the Ferrari a lot. I love mid-engine cars. I mean, I didn't used to love mid-engine cars, but recently I've loved mid-engine cars. Do a little bit of tire warming. All right, guys. If I don't read chat very much, it's because, you know, I have 0 expectations in this race except to survive. So that's like what I want to focus on for this first lap at least, and that takes enough energy that I don't think I'll be able to read very much. You never know who's going to lose the car on the first lap. Might be me. Hope it's not, though. Oh shit. Is he going? Did he just start going? No. Man, that is rough. That Ferrari, everybody just had a huge run. There was like a ton of space. Uh-oh. That red and yellow Ferrari just like got a crazy race start because he was like coming up behind us, so he had like a fucking 20 or probably like a 15 kph difference when the green light went. That's unfortunate, but now Lubo's got to deal with him. I think P3 would be something I'd be very, very happy with this race. Yikes, you can hear those fronts screaming. Got to be a little bit more cautious with that. Yeah. Okay, not gonna lie, I haven't driven the low downforce with draft or dirty air, and I feel like it's affecting me quite a bit. Oh my god. That corner is very easy to fry your front tires, so I'm gonna try and take the entry a lot slower than I was in my previous race and see if that helps preserve the tires at all. Jesus. That's horrible. I guess that's why the this setup is probably meant to get a really good quali time and start at the front with clean air, which is not what I've done here, so. It should be faster on the straights though, so hopefully towards the, hopefully at some point in this race I can just get an easier pass on that back straight because of that. This guy is really flinging it over there. First time catching you live. Yeah, I'm not live often. Welcome to the show, brother. Definitely want to get past Henry. Yeah, I'm not in a rush to do so. We're climbing away from the people behind the guy behind me, so. Yeah, like dirty air through, I mean around this whole track, honestly. I haven't really driven with. Actually, I haven't driven with it at all. My first race, I was in clean air the entire time. He's losing Lubo, so maybe he'll lose slip and then we'll get an easier pass later on. Actually, that wouldn't be bad because then we would have clean air if he loses Lubo. Because if we get ahead right now and we just have Lubo's dirty air, it doesn't, I mean, we're kind of in the same situation. $16.5 already. Yeah, I want to get past this guy. What's up, Nuke Ord? But I can also be saving fuel while I'm behind him, so I should. Be doing a little bit of. Oh, dude, you know what? I don't have my windshield wipers bound. That's not a great place. Dang. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh, dude, this is so bad, actually. Wow. Okay, so I guess my spotter isn't turned on. I did not realize that the GTPs were coming through already. And that's a quick way to lose a good amount of grip on my front tires, because I definitely lost some there. Felt pretty smooth though. This guy should clear me before T1. That corner, man. I gotta slow the car down just a little bit more. Yeah, like, see, in the GT3s, it's like, if this was a Porsche Cup, I would be even with this guy at the end of the straight. I'm telling you, dude, the Porsche Cup draft is something else. Isn't Aaron Lopez? Yeah, I think his main is like the highest iRating account on the service, I'm pretty sure. Staying narrow just to let this guy know. He's dead behind, and he killed the guy behind us. Lovely rejoin from him. Well, a lot of pressure has just been relieved. Okay, I gotta get around this guy now. Love the new livery. Are you talking about this one? It's just plain black. Why are you the only one not in a Ferrari? The Ferrari is the best car here, definitely, I think. I just wanted to try something new. This guy's Ferrari is a piss missile. Whatever setup he has on it, he is fucking quick in a straight line. Like his car, I'm not gaining anything in draft. I'm gonna have to actually pass him. I mean, this is the closest we've been, but do we gain anything to him? Dude, we're not gaining on him. Golly. Okay, wait a second. Damn. There we go. Clean air, baby. Woo! Oh, it rotates so much better. Okay, that was bad though. It rotates so much better with clean air. We're just gonna let him get draft. Yikes, that's not good. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, I think he had a worse run, maybe. Totally whiffed that first apex. All right. Gaining to Lubo. A little bit, but we have a lot of traffic. LMP2 traffic as well. Okay, I think we're good here. He might get dove behind. Dude, man, that's where I'm cooking my fronts, isn't it? Right now it is, at least. Okay. Okay, well that's not good. Second time doing that. Oh man, that sucks. I tried to move over to the right to stop him from doing that, but he was going through no matter what I did. Unfortunate. I mean, I understand that dive. He wanted it. He just got pushed off the final corner. Your homie. Rip. Yikes. I did not mean to shift down to second there. Okay. Some unfortunate GTP circumstances for us. You know, if they dive him here, though, it's actually not bad. They should, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, but I'm gonna get dove by a fucking LMP2. LMP2 P6. Like, I probably managed that pretty poorly, though. I could have, like, I could have probably backed out a little bit earlier and gotten on throttle earlier. This is kind of my problem. Like, I think I could probably catch Lubo if I had all clean air, but I'm just like, one of the things I need to work on is my multi-class management, and it's not great. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to have to start really focusing on that corner a little bit, because it's like the 4th time this race I've missed that first apex. Yikes. Okay. It's P8 of the LMP2 class right there. Come on, guys, kill Lubo. This is the BMW M4 GT3. Didn't want to back off the throttle. Just kick it a little bit. I'm getting dove into the last corner. This is unfortunate. This is that's P9 of the. Oh Jesus. Okay. Yeah, like. Oh, come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Yeah. Probably gonna get dove here too. P10, please don't Yeah, okay, no. Okay. Starting to lose my rears actually a little bit. Overall, not too bad. We've lost about a second and a half to Lubo through all that, though. I don't know if that was just me managing it poorly or that I'm just getting unlucky with where they're. I mean, it's probably in large part to do with that corner. I'm losing like 0.2 a lap there at least. No, don't. Brother. Oh, brother. P11, man. That hurts, that hurts. Oh man. Henry's about to make some big gains on us. Horror show of a second half of my last lap and a start to this lap. All bad. A little bit overslowing there, and it's leading me into some oversteer on exit. This is why I don't do IMSA. Dude, if you can keep a cool, I kind of like the chaos of IMSA. I'm really trying to keep a low heart rate and just vibe while I'm going through it. Just struggling there. The gamble of IMSA is what makes it fun. True. I am a gambler. Played a lot of HD poker in my day. If anybody doesn't know what HD poker is, don't download it. You'll never get away from it. It's so good. Broke a little bit too early there, initially, I think. Same thing there. Broke too early, and it leads to you having to get on throttle too early, which leads you into like almost scrubbing to try and keep the car on track because now you're not rotated enough late in the corner to hit the late apex. Yeah, that's true. I've seen Lubo die a lot this week. I've been watching a lot of people's streams, so there is hope yet. I'm just going out a second because I keep missing that corner. Yeesh, man. Oversteering all the way to the top of that hill. Not committing to throttle enough there. That's an off track for sure. Dang, that was my first one? This is the cleanest race I've ever had. Uh-oh. 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 Lubo's moving, bro. 17-1. Maybe his tires will go off before mine and I can hunt him down late in the game. I don't know. It's kind of like the only hope I have. Lubo will either be really good or get murdered, and it's pure comedy. Almost murdered him once. Refueling 32 liters. Okay, I gotta start setting my fuel. Let's see if I can hit this apex. Dude, come on, baby. Okay, that one felt good. That one felt good, baby. A little bit of oversteer on exit, but the corner itself was kind of good. Okay, Graham is struggling behind now, so we're starting to at least know that I don't have to worry about that. That's an off track. That's an off track. What? This lap could have been pretty good. What's your favorite track car combo that you've done in IMSA? Laguna, definitely, dude. Laguna was so much fun. I mean, I've only done that and this, but I haven't driven enough of this to actually say whether I think it's fun or not. This is my second race that you're watching. Still like messing up that first apex, which is just making the second one so much harder. Having two first names is kind of gangsta. Is it? Like, what if your name is John John? Is that gangsta? Kinda. Oh, actually, it kinda is John John. Damn, that's kind of sick. John John. Bro, I've met some people named John John in my life. I don't think it's because their name was actually John John. I feel like that's a nickname, but it would be kind of cool to have your name be John John. Dude, this guy's off here again. Are you okay? Can we get a wellness check on Kieran? How chaotic was the first lap? Actually, dude, I don't even remember if it was chaotic or not. For me, it felt very chill. 2 laps, okay. Semi-fuel. I don't trust Cap's calculator. I trusted it last night and I had to fuel save like crazy for like so many laps, or 2 days ago. It just did not get it, like it completely missed the amount of laps. I think I'm pitting this lap, right? Next lap? Okay, that was a horrible sector. Oh, did they pit behind? I'm pitting this lap, okay. This is how you get into oversteer, right there. It says 30.7 is how much I need to refuel. So I'm gonna do 33. I don't want to risk that. I don't want that to be wrong. Yikes. Oh man. And now my tires are gonna come out overheated as hell. Did I just get a fucking thing? Did I just waste a bunch of fuel? I suck at pit stops, dude. There's got to be a school for this. Yeah, there goes Lubo, like way ahead. Gained like a full second on me. Dude, he gained like 3 seconds on me. What the fuck is wrong with me? Did I overfuel? I mean, I definitely overfueled by a liter. Is that worth 3 seconds? Or do I just suck at pit entry? I can't tell. I mean, it's probably both. Right? Cap's fuel calc is like the best of all. I don't know, man. Something's wrong with me. I don't know if there's a disorder for like not understanding not only like fuel, but like laps in general. If I look at the lap count and I'm like, I have this many laps left, there's like a 90% chance that I say 1 too many or 1 too little every time. My brain just like literally doesn't understand it. You're saying Lubo got that shit perfect? Because I definitely fucking didn't. I almost just killed myself. Holy fuck, I almost killed myself. That would have been so bad. There goes my fronts a little bit more. That's like the #1 way to kill them, I feel. You jump that curb and then land with them turns too much and just fucking slide the shit out of them. Overall though, like, my fronts are doing so much better than the last race I did. Lubo's pit was mint. I'm gonna have to watch his pit and study it. Hey, I'm P4. Have I been P4? I think I have. Pit engineer here, we will work on things. Yeah, I need some help, dude. I need a classroom session. That's how that should feel. I feel like I've been wasting front tire there. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, is there like marbles right in that little patch at the end of the race? It kind of feels like it, right? And like I keep getting into them because even when I'm not getting on the dirt, I'm like losing the rear end a good bit through there. Wow, this is awful. What a sector. What a sector. We are checking. Must be the water. P1 GTP won't go for the extra lap, so you're good on fuel. Okay, so I can just push. So like, was there any point in me taking an extra liter? Last time it was a liter down. My my caps calculator. Oh god, that fucking first apex, dude. Like I'm just sailing through, scrubbing the fuck out of my tires. God damn. That's a bad lap. Seems like it's still faster though to use that. I think it's just a skill issue. I don't think the marbles are that much of a problem. I gotta slow that down some more still though. No. Not here, brother. You ho. You ho. It doesn't matter, we're not catching him anyway. 12 laps. I hate managing anything but my driving in a race. That's what I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn how to do all that. I feel like I'm getting better with tires. This race compared to my last one, different universe. Amazingly, because I've been like blowing this corner so much. Okay, I actually hit it. Let's go. That corner for me has been the bane of my front tires. Typically it's not. Typically it's this one, which hasn't been great for my front tires, but I've been better at it than I was before. All right. Man, I feel like I've gotten past there like 4 times this race. Oh, Lubo had something happen. Does he have damage? Dude, he's losing a lot of time. He might have like done something like that. I was about to say he might have gone off on this corner. You have to check the amount of GTPs, and you will know if it goes an extra lap. The lap count of the GTPs. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to see that up right now, I don't think. Come on. Man, I didn't have a single off track for the first, like, 15 laps. Just picking them all up now. I'm fucking dead. All right. Oh, I have my spotter muted. Damage is there for sure. Man, I should have seen that one coming. We were losing it there a lot. Okay, it might be wing. It might be my wing. If so, rear tires are about to get a workout. We're gonna figure out what's wrong with it pretty soon here. Are we gonna make this corner? Test number 1. She's fine, she's fine. I think it actually stops better now. It just doesn't turn that well. Eight laps to go. I'm gonna take it a little bit cautious through there right now. I would say you don't have to tell me twice, but I think I've been told that quite a few times through that corner. You don't have to tell me more than I've been told at this point, however many times that is. Car's all right. The kids are gonna be all right. Any wheel damage? Yeah. A little bit of wheel damage. It's not super bad though. Come on, LMP2. Get that man into this corner. Damn it. The wheel damage is not bad. I think there's some aero damage because the right turns are feeling like I gotta work a little bit. I guess that could be it. Actually no, maybe the aero's fine. Don't dive this. The nearest guy is 6 seconds up the road from you, brother. Can wait just a second. Oh, it's like, yeah, see this corner and this one. It doesn't turn right super well. Okay, wait, we're gaining. How many laps are left? Dude, we have plenty of time. Yo, okay, wait, we're on here. We can make this pass happen again. William, don't do it. He's not gonna be close enough, thank God. I wish I could blame that on the setup, but unfortunately, I think I had ample opportunity to not do something like that, and I did it anyway, so that's all me. I'm like, fuck, I'm making that corner way harder for myself now because I'm scared of that happening again. I think it's mainly because I don't quite understand if it was just me going in the dirt or if it was the marbles or like my rears are just that far gone. I also should have been able to save that, honestly, because I was fucking flipping and dipping all over the goddamn road before I went into the wall. And yet, the race is not over. Come on, baby. His tires have got to be done. Like, look, our car is fucked. Actually, our car isn't even fucked. It's just like, I think the rear left is damaged. That would explain the right-handers a bit, actually. I think the rear left is damaged. The rear left wheel, suspension. That might be it. That might be the only thing wrong with it. And I think our tires are in a better state than his still. I feel like you can tell the tires because of the right-handers, like that run onto the back straight. If your front tires are gone, you ain't making that. No, please, no. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Where's the next GTP, dude? Come on. Dude, this is... Man, as a GT3, you're really just like... You're like, what's gonna happen to me? I don't know. I might have just fucked it for myself with that run onto the straight. Sincerely, his team owner. Oh, good, William. All right, we gotta actually hustle. We gotta get a hustle on if we're gonna... I feel like I need to go down a second right there. I really don't want to, but I don't know if I'm making that corner otherwise. Okay, 3 minutes left. That's enough time. That's enough time. One mistake, and we're P4 again. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, come on, that corner's fine. Don't gotta be scared of that. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. His fronts have got to be gone. He's losing time. Where did I just get an off track? I actually don't know where I got that off track at. 2 minutes left. So that's like 2 laps, maybe 3, depending on where they are. We're fine. Slipping and sliding, my guy. Yeesh. Short shift there. Man, he made a mistake through there, and then I just made the mistake in the opposite direction. That should have been like at least another 10th, maybe 2. He like totally whiffed that apex and looked like he had to hesitate on throttle a lot, or get off the throttle and get back onto it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on, baby. Dude, his fronts are gone. I'm telling you, his fronts are gone. We should be able to get him into the chicane at some point because he's not going to get a good run through that corner. I'm about to get fucked here, aren't I? Oh God. LMP2, please. Please, LMP2. Well, this is... Wow, that is really sad. Dog, can you go? The fight for P11 is raging right in front of me. God damn it. I'm cooked. That saved them. Sad. Unless they fight here. Oh wait, could they just kill him? They might be able to just kill him actually. Or they'll kill each other. It's gonna be close. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting. Dive his ass. Dive his ass, motherfucker, yes. Oh, yes. LMP2 giveth and LMP2 taketh away. We are so back. Wow, I missed that corner completely. Fuck. That was my opportunity to gain a decent amount of time on him. That should have been like another probably 10th and a half at least more than it is right now. And his straight line speed is just stupid. He's fuel saving. He's fuel saving big time. Oh, he's cooked. He's cooked. Yeah, I got this. Huge lift into that corner. Yeah, he can't do anything here. He's fuel saving. Let's go, baby! Did I overfuel? Yes. By 2 liters. Does it matter? No. We ended in the same position we would have been. And he just got fucked by a GTP for no fucking reason. He just got fucked by P7 in the GTPs. This guy has no one around for 13 seconds in either direction, and he just dove him into the S's on the last lap. Yikes. W, baby! That overfuel strategy. The overfueling strategy is crazy. Wow. The state of this car, so good. Oh, yeah, the tires. I mean, we can take our time, baby. We can take our time. Oh, that guy completely ran out of fuel. He's not even on the thing anymore. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! W, baby! Fuck that corner. Fuck that corner. Alright. Did I get into marbles? If so, I see the line now. You just have to ride over there a little bit later. I'm gonna do something different this stream. I wanna look over all the incidents because I feel like this is a way that I used to learn really well, and I haven't done this in a long time because I feel like I've been in that stupid headspace where I'm like, I'll just learn by racing. I don't need to look at anything. I don't need to be told anything. So before we do that, because we are gonna do that. Actually, here, I'll move this over here. Be clean and don't be aggressive. Way easier said than done. Sometimes other people are the reason for your incident points. This is true. Sometimes that is the case. I'm sure that happened a lot this race. Now, how was it this one? No. Was it this one? Okay. I believe it was. I believe this was it. Let's take a look at that left tire. Is there dirt? I mean, I think this is just me, right? There is dirt on the track. Does that actually make a difference? Like, does this dirt? That's actually sick, if so. Does this dirt make a difference over here? Okay, what the fuck? That dirt, does that make a difference? Is that what killed me, or was it just a, I mean, it was, regardless, like, it was on me, but I'm just looking at this dirt and thinking, you know, that is right where I lost the car. Could it have been? Could it have been? You as well. Damn, my caps lock is always on for some reason. Also, why can I not hear chat? Whatever. It makes a difference. Wow. Dirt and gravel. So, dude, someone dragged it onto the track, probably from like going crazy off of it. Who did that? Okay, it was already there when he was there. It was already there. It was already there. It was already there. How long was this shit there for? Bro, I feel like it got dirtier though. It looks like it looks cleaner here than it was when I was there. Who did that? Definitely not Sven Haas. You too, brother. Broda. Damn, he left. All right, well, that's cool to know. I don't know. Oh, wait, did he kind of lose it too? No, he was vibing. Wow, is this the next car? All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. The consistency in those lap times. Yeah, the first bit, I think was pretty good. Well, I was behind Big Dog Henry for a while. And I feel like I was kind of lower on the lap times. And then once I got around him, I bet it's right here. Is this my first lap in clean air? 17.3. Let's look at the one before that. Am I behind him? Yes. Well, I was side by side with him. Okay, so yeah, I think that's that's closer to my pace. Like 17.3. I think I can do 17 flats in race. I just like, I think I can. I know I didn't do them just now, so you have no reason to believe me, but I think I can. Bring back Twitch subs. Not on Twitch, brother. I'm sorry. You can't give me your money anymore. You're locked out. P6 in your split. Good race. 2 guys ran out of fuel at the end. Okay, it was so yeah, it was him and another guy. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Let's real quick. I just want to see the absolute miserable fail of a save that I attempted here, because Jesus Christ. This car should not have ended in the wall. I had so much time to not wreck this car. What the fuck is going on? Oh, baby. Okay. Let's see this save. This lack of a save. I felt like a fucking fish right here. It was not this lap. Am I looking at the wrong lap? I want the notification sound. I literally did give you money. Okay, wait. I don't get notifications for that. I think that's what you're saying. Shit. Okay. If I said this last time, bro, if someone is donating to me, I'm sorry because I cannot see it. I don't have notifications sounds on. I just set up OBS for the first time to stream, so it's a bit different. Should have saved it there. Jesus Christ, the overcorrection. Dude, the overcorrection is crazy. Oh my god, I love seeing these types of accidents from outside of the car, specifically from like head on, because it's like you're literally just driving like left right. Where did I go off at? Oh yeah. Oh my god, dude. Tell your subscribers I won, he said. I will. I'll tell them all, brother. GG RIP. It's like somebody like tell my wife I love her. Wait, this is way too slow. Wiggle once. Wiggle twice. I would have wiggled a total of 3 times if I didn't fucking drive into the wall. Okay, yeah, I think it was just that. Well, maybe my front end probably took a little bit too. Actually, no. I think it was just my rear. Yeah, that bitch is way too deep. I'm pretty sure that is not OSHA. Yeah. I can see through the back of the car. Educate them on fuel saving. I over fuel to compensate. OP strat. Okay. Now let's look at the incidents. It's 1 a.m. for me. I'm dying. Sorry. I hope that you get better. Did you end up getting that coffee? I did. I actually bought a big thing of coffee that we can make with our Keurig. So we got Keurig going on. All right. I want to look at incidents. Opponents. Select all. Dude, this is so cool. Look at this. It marks down every event. Are you kidding me? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Dude. Wait, no, this is overtakes. I don't want overtakes. Obviously, there's going to be a million of those. No overtake. No, dude, you can see when people transmit on the radio. Oh my god, that's insane. Incidents and incident points? Is it those? Shows when a car leaves the pits or serves as slowdown. Don't need to see that. Okay, lap 1. Dude. What is this? Oh my god, This is so OP, bro. What the fuck is this? Washed. Bought you some baby food. Thank you, dude. Thank you. She's gonna be eating full like actual food in 2 months. I'm so excited, bro. I'm gonna cook her like eggs and rice because that's all I can cook. But I'm gonna cook for her. I want to cook her steak and like cut up a little piece of steak for her. I was told by Kaizen, Drew. You guys, if you've seen the Kaizen video, you know who Drew is. His baby. They cook steak for her and they feed her steak. And I'm like, dude, that is the cutest fucking thing ever. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what? Is this an incident? Oh, did you get an incident point there? It says that okay, wait. So it says this is a major crash. They must have had netcode here. Oh, I think they did. Oh, shit. Eric Biggs started in the front. Okay, I can't see him all the way through, but damn, that's lap 1. That fucking sucks. There's probably like a better way to do this, right? Can I like just play each of them individually? I don't know. Oh yeah, dude, lap 1 was kind of crazy. Dude, he's fine. All right. Okay, I don't know how accurate this thing is. Oh wait, those are minor. Okay, we'll look at the major ones. All right, William. Uh-oh, something happened to William, and luckily, my fucking replay didn't load it, so we can't see it. So, William's team owner, you got lucky, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think my replay saved anything. What the fuck is this? All right, I can't see shit. Wow, we missed all the action on that one. Okay, this is Lubo. It says this is a major crash. Am I fucking stupid? This is another crash from William that we're not going to be able to see. All right. Is there a better way to see incidents? Does anybody know how to see? Isn't there like a focus on incidents thing? Damn, I really wanted to like look at incidents. Just having a laugh. Like, what if I do TV? I mean, I'm hoping that somebody will help me out with this because I don't know how to do this. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna save this replay real quick because that race was pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Let's get to the end of the race. Sure, we'll save that. Everyone is watching the Nürburgring 24-hour. Is it live already? I thought quali would just ended. Doesn't it go live in like 2 days? It's like Saturday. All right, well, unfortunately, guys, I don't fucking know if oh, wait. Focus on crashes. Okay. Hold on. Now, how do I go to the next crash? I think the control plus keypad 3. What the? Hold on a second. It's got to be in here. Keybinds, replay. Okay. Next. Oh, next incident. Fuck yes, dude. Next incident, previous incident. Is it because I'm on the pace car? Oh, is it because I'm on the end of the fucking race? All right, hold on. This is gonna change my life if I can figure. What? Can I see someone else, please? Thank you. Okay, this guy cooked this race. Okay. Unfortunately, my camera is stuck on scenic for some reason. Okay, here we go. Next incident. This is lap 1. That's, I guess, an incident. Fuck me. Bro, was that William? Oh no, that was Jose. My boy Arthur got rear-ended. Dove on lap 7 and bumped off the motherfucking track. Goddamn. Jose, this is the guy who fucking went into the wall already. Where's the next GTP from this guy? Okay, not that far up the road. 11th and 10th. Yeah, okay, they're pretty close. All right, valid. I mean, is that valid? I don't really know, I don't really know, like, the rules of GTP passing law. Enjoy the 10, you gave me $10, dude? Fuck yes, thank you. This is that same guy. Is this literally a corner later? Damn, bro, knocked him out of the way just to spin into a fucking wall. How unfortunate. Oh, dude, this is the rejoin. Okay, so we had this battle. Yeah, I remember this. This guy was kind of on our tail. I think he actually started ahead of us in P3. That's tough, dude. That is rough. All right, Eric Biggs. Dog. I feel like this space should be taken up by this car a little bit, right? Like this is bound to lead to, well, honestly, it's not bound to lead to this. This is not the problem I think you would have entering at this narrow. This guy has made the corner like an extra 45 degrees for himself. That's insane. Well, probably an extra 15 degrees, but that makes a big difference when you're going that fast. Asserting his dominance. Wait, what did he say? There's a Nurus in front of me breaking traction at every red. That's why you buy those. Because you want to break traction at every red. Man, I was on this guy's fucking cheeks. Oh yeah, this was. Bro, we actually had a pretty good battle with him. This is so shitty though. The beginning of his race. Oh my god. Dude, no way. What are you supposed to do? I mean, it makes it look like he didn't react to it. I guess he didn't react to it. I was thinking because I was like play and pausing it that it looked worse than it was, but he kind of didn't react to that. He just ran into the back of him. Okay. Ooh, did he hit anyone else? No. That was kind of great for us though. Saved us a lot. Saved us a lot. What the hell? Don't get chefed. I don't know what that means, dog. Don't know what that means. Okay, so this guy just entered at a really bad angle. Unfortunate. Oh, and then he backed into this wall. Yeah, he's done. Ferrari, bro. This is where the Ferraris suffer the most. Through this corner, it just does. Ooh, hit a little jump. Dude, that's actually so cool, though. I bet this looks sick from this camera. Oh, dude, this probably looks so good. Bam. How's the rejoin? All good. All is good. Dove and netcoded. Oh, that was Lubo. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess there was more space on the inside. Oh, Aaron's just being... Wow. Wait, what the fuck? Is this guy P1? No. As a matter of fact, he's not even close. They were in a battle for P1 of GT3. Bro, I swear, you can't fucking battle anybody. You can't battle anybody. These guys are not fighting for position. Where's the next LMP2? Pretty fucking far up the road. Man, poor Aaron Lopez, he got swamped. Yeah, he's not letting that one happen. Honestly. Wait, is this you, Jose? No, this is a different Jose. Yeah, I respect the move from Aaron Lopez here. Like, you're fighting for... Ooh. You're fighting for position. Respect it. Oh, did he then drive off the track? Yes, he did. Oh, he got big damage. Damn, did he finish with that shit? Motherfucker finished doing 17 threes and 17 twos with all that damage. That's crazy. Is this the next? Oh, this is that same guy from earlier. Bam. Oh shit, they're battling out of the pits. Oh, he's fucking gone. Okay. That one's not. Oof, was that me? No. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Low key, fuck him, dude. Fuck him. Oof. He definitely went a bit wide. Oh no. That's us. That could have been so much worse, dude. That could have been so much worse. Holy. There you go. Is this because of the dirt? It doesn't even look like he's going that far. No, he loses it before the dirt. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, could have been worse. Pesk is brain rot? Yeah, I'm not running Pesk, dude. I don't think I'm ready anyway. Sketchy livery is peak. Yeah, dude, Sketchy is so good. How is fatherhood? It is really fun. She is so freaking cute, dude. She's funny as hell. Kids are just funny as hell. Like they're learning about the world, and it's so nuts to see and to be their guide in the world. Because like, whew, man, these guys are going at it. Okay, and this guy is fully lapped. Dude, he almost killed P4 in class. Wait, is that even? That's an LMP2. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I almost did that to somebody too. Yeah, fatherhood is insane. We went to the pediatrician today. Sketchy, no. We went to the pediatrician today, and our pediatrician is pretty cool. I don't know if this is how all pediatricians are, but they kind of just tell you about parenting, like what you're supposed to do, what you can do, what like the baby is supposed to do around this time. It's kind of cool. It's like a super cool school class. I'm a GTP driver. That LMP2 is tweaking. Okay. Yeah, he might have been tweaking. I don't know the GTP. I don't know the GTP shit. I don't know the fucking LMP2 shit. Low key, it's not that hard to slow down for slower traffic. I mean, yeah, you're right, dude. It's not. I had to do it a lot this race. I'm surprised my only actual incident came from me killing myself. Like, I'm not surprised. Oh no! Sketchy. Nicholas. Okay, these guys were fighting for position, so I mean they were probably fighting pretty hard, huh? Let's see, there's some lore here. Russell Kinney, deep through T5, has no other option. Well, does he rear end them there? Not quite, but he pushes him. He scares him deep. Okay, yeah, and then actually this is completely David. Gotta see this view real quick. I probably said this before on stream. If I'm ever in this situation, like I fully believe that at some point I'm gonna get to drive a real car somehow, like a race car in a race. Somehow, some way, someday. Might be delusional, but I full-heartedly believe that if that situation ever comes up and I come up in a situation like this, like I'm this Ferrari driver, I swear to God, the only thing I'm gonna say here, like if I have somebody in my ear, all they're gonna hear is me saying I'm fucking dead. This is what I say in iRacing all the time. Like, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Bam. Of course, I don't think I'll actually fucking die. Like, but it's just a habit. That's so. Oh no! Oh my god! Holy shit! The plot develops. P7. This guy probably has a similar moment here. Not much you can do about this one. Okay. Now, was Sketchy holding his brakes? Holy fuck. He was. He was on his brakes. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for everybody involved there. Oh, this is literally the... Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, does he kill someone else? That's sad. Oh, yeah. Out of the way. Man, Aaron Lopez was getting fucked. I think Aaron is just like, whenever somebody dives him, it seems like he's like, don't do that again. And he just hits you. You're fine. Oh no. Oh no. I got so mad at the sketchy guy. Yeah, he was having a rough race, man. Turn 10, exit in last turn. It's more joyful watching you live knowing you're not dying from the heat and no crickets. It is so much more enjoyable for me. So much more enjoyable. Like streaming before was like literally I used to wake up like when I was streaming, there was a time when I was streaming like a lot. I was streaming almost every day. What fucking time is it, dude? When does this race start? There was a time when I was streaming every single day, and I used to wake up every single day and be like, man, I fucking hate my life because I knew it was going to be hot as shit. 30 minutes. Okay. All right, we'll go through the rest of this pretty quick. Yeah, now I'm excited to fucking like I want to stream now. Is Aaron part of Redline? I don't know who he drives for. I don't know. I think at one point he was driving for Grid and Go. Yeah, this is unfortunate. I mean, there's space there. I think the BMW is really pushing on that throttle a bit early for the, and I think this guy didn't want to give that one up. Yeah, I think this one takes two to tango for sure. Yeah, I think he wanted to return that favor a little bit. It's sad. Is that the last incident? My God, that was it. I just asked because he had a Verstappen livery. He might be on their team now. I wouldn't doubt it. Paul, do you mind me asking around where you live? Los Angeles. And yeah, it gets pretty hot. It gets pretty fucking hot. It's honestly outside, it's not that bad, but it's hot when you're in a garage with no AC and it's just cooking. What wheel do you use? What are your binds? Getting a GT Neo tomorrow. I use the GT Neo. It's amazing. You will not fucking regret that at all. This wheel is so goddamn good. Um, yeah, you're gonna love it. Keybinds wise, I change it for legitimately every single car. It's different. I rebind everything for every car, and for every car it's different, which is a horrible habit. And I need to stop it. By the way, I see the handbrake. You've been drifting or rallying. I haven't been doing shit with it, but I do have it. I also have a shifter. Like, can you? Oh yeah, you see it right there. You can see it. I got a shifter too. I'm gonna do some drifting and rallying. I plan on it. Um, SoCal gang, we up. I know I speak for all of us when watching you. For real, deserve the setup you got and that AC cooled room. You're a G for still grinding like that. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video soon that shows off this and the old setup to compare them and kind of talk about that because it's really crazy to think that I have a setup like this now. I no, I stopped getting on Reddit. Like when I started getting into sim racing, I was like on r/sim racing, and people were posting their rigs, and I fucking like blocked myself from it because I'm like, dude, I can't look at all these rigs knowing that I will never have one. Like I just don't think that's a feasible thing for me. So it's crazy to see this now. It takes up pretty much the whole room. How are the haptics on the pedals? They're really nice. For iRacing, it pretty much I only use it for ABS and lockups, but I have it set to where it kicks in right before the car locks up and as ABS is happening. So it's really, really nice to feel ABS. Like it obviously doesn't feel like ABS would feel like, and it doesn't move the pedal back for you, but you kind of get into the muscle memory of like when it starts to do that, you back off like 5 or 6% and you can get out of ABS, which is really, really nice. And the haptics are cheap, dude. They're like $40. Like it's a fucking hack. They're so good. I honestly think that haptics are like kind of a not a hack, but like they're a fucking performance mod for sure. Yeah, the GT Neo is OP as hell. Question: what's a good sim racing game to start on PC? iRacing, bro. Just hop into it. Hop fucking straight into it and enjoy the learning curve because you only get to learn, like, start from the beginning once. All the mistakes you make, everything, it's going to be fun. You're going to have fun, like, seeing the progression of yourself getting better. Try to race at Road Atlanta. Lost 1.1 SR. How much did we lose for that? I think we actually gained. And we had 9 incidents. Dude, we gained a fucking lot. We gained 0.21. And we got 27 I rating. This might be the grind. This might be the grind. What GPU do you run? 7900 7900 XTX. Love it. And I recommend no racing line. Yes. To who is that? Baby. No. So someone asked what sim racing. Oh, Mr. Muddy Buddy. I love Muddy Buddies. Yeah, no race, no racing line is definitely something you want to get in the habit of. I would say it's okay to use like for literally 3 laps, just to eliminate like being on the wrong side of the track at some point. Just remember where the racing line is. But it's probably better to just watch a lap guide and try and replicate it. Everybody has their own thing, but once you start racing and like really trying to improve, you got to turn it off. Definitely. Are you gonna do the endurance this weekend? I might. I want to do more endurance racing. iRacing is an MMO, is what I always say. It's a blast. I love MMOs. Best type of game, honestly. Yo, Aiden, I'm late. What's up, Rodrigo? We got plenty of time. I'm gonna do this next one in uh damn 30 minutes. Shit, dude, these races are too far apart. Might be you said racing game. iRacing is a simulation. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. Racing game, Circuit Superstars. Circuit Superstars or iRacing Arcade. It's basically Circuit Superstars, but like with a different camera angle, and there's a lot more to it. Honestly, both of them are really good. I think Circuit Superstars will teach you better because you see it from a top down, so you actually learn to set stuff up. Um, yeah, Circuit Superstars is so good, dude. I fucking love that game. And then iRacing Arcade is basically the same thing, just with more to it. So if you want more of a storyline, iRacing Arcade is kind of what you have to go with. But those are my two favorite racing games right now. Outside of this, like those have honestly always been. Nah, I was trolling, bro. People are serious about that. People are serious. I for one am not serious about that. But watch who you say that around, bro. You can't be walking around calling iRacing a game. I wonder how many people I would have to like walk up and say that to just in a normal life before someone corrects me. How long would that be? Like go to like Chipotle, ask the guy there, ask like my like order an Uber, ask my Uber driver, my neighbors. Forza Horizon 6 comes out in 4 hours. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Those games are just fun. They're just straight up fun, and it's like that's if you're not having fun, what are you doing? Okay, we're gonna hop into this next practice. Specifically, I think I need to do some quali laps. But it sucks because quali, like when you're practicing quali, you don't have the warm tires, the tire warmers. My nuts all under your tongue right now. What? You're gonna be playing Forza Horizon 6? No, I don't think so. It takes up too much of my time. I played the shit out of Forza Horizon 4 and 5, but that's when I was literally like all I would do all day was like wake up and fucking play Forza Horizon all day. I can't do that anymore. Had some things to do. How'd the race go? Pretty good. Huge misstep into T1. Ran over some gravel that had been tracked onto the track. Fucking sent it into a wall. But then I only got passed by one person, and then he ran out of fuel. So all good. All good in the hood. P4, I think, was the end result there. I work at a hotel. Only met one person who sim raced. Met a lot of people who raced IRL though. Dude, I love talking to IRL drivers. Like, we have some. If anybody's not in the Discord, we have some guys in there. Like, we have a lot of people who do IRL stuff. Uh, and one of them invited me out to Laguna Seca one time just to hang out and like talk to some guys there. And it's so crazy. Like it wasn't just at that event. Like I've met, racers at other track events and like at the racing school, of course, like real life drivers. It's amazing how much you relate to each other as a sim racer and a real life driver. Like you can talk about everything at like together, like all of the tracks, all the corners, all of the physics. Everybody understands it at the same time. Oh my fucking god, dude, Sean is driving. Okay. Ooh, this will be I'm very, very curious to see how Sean does against the other GTPs, because there's been some really, really fast people. Also, that holy cow, the first time I ever went past midnight as a little kid was on Horizon 1. Bro, I didn't even know there was a Horizon 1. I thought they just started with Horizon 4. Got to 3 a.m. on a school night. Maybe not ideal. Dude, it depends on what you're talking about for. Like if it's for enjoyment, bro, that might honestly be suboptimal due to not staying up long enough. AI session, move to queue, restart the session each time. Okay, wait a second. That's a fucking hack right there. That is a hack. I need to do some of that. I got a lot of time too. You should try out the GTEs. I do want to try out the GTEs. I want to drive that RSR so bad. But after GT3s, I'm having a lot of fun. Like I think switching series up, and not even just switching series, but switching cars, like driving a new car. Like Sean, for example, I'm not going to say anything about what happened with Sean. I worked with Sean recently, and Sean, don't say anything, at least not in chat, about it. But he's somebody who he drives with with Grid and Go, and he's extremely fast. Uh, he's like somebody along with like Will Rasmussen and a lot of just really fast guys that I've found. They drive everything. They drive all of these cars just for fucks. Like they'll hop on and just do like 10 laps in a random ass car, or like hop in and do a random race in a random car, which is something I have never done. I've always like been obsessed with one car at a time, and I just drive the shit out of it. And I'm starting to find like I have an obsessive mindset that needs that type of like just do it over and over and over and over and over again. And I think that's why I like smaller racetracks, because like I like to do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, and you get more of that at a shorter track as opposed to like Le Mans or the Nordschleife, which I think I will have that same mindset with once I learn them better. But at the moment, I just don't know them well enough to be doing the same thing every time. I'm more still figuring stuff out, so it doesn't give me that same thing. But anyway, Sean is somebody who has inspired me to just like drive more shit and improve my knowledge all around, and then I can reapply it to new cars or to cars I already know and be faster at them. First time catching a stream and seeing you. How are you so fast and so hot? I have a baby mama, first of all. So the cute comments and the hot comments, she's probably in this chat. Just gonna leave it at that. But speed wise, I don't think I'm that quick. You'll see in these IMSA races, there are some seriously fast people. But it's just a practice. It's a lot of laps. I've done way too many. Like, look at this. Here, I'm going to show you my stats. They're not good. My stats are not good. If you look at a lot of other people's stats, they're going to be much better. But when I started sim racing in 2022, I started like pretty late in the year, I think. Actually, no, I started kind of early. So I did 200 races. These are pretty much all on controller. The first year was like all on controller. So I did 200 races. 23 did 200 races. 24. Now they switched road to sports car. So 400 plus 73. I did 500 races in 2024. And I guarantee you these are probably 99% Porsche, probably 99.5% Porsche Cup races. 2025, I did 354. So I started to wean off a little bit. This year I've done 100, which is actually a lot more than I thought. I feel like I have not been driving that much. But I've done 100 fucking races this year. So it's a lot of racing. And what like okay, no, you know what? I think maybe I've done the same amount of, or I'm doing the same amount of races, but I am spending way more time in practice, like way more time. For every race I have done for the past like 2 years, I've probably done like 3 or 4 race lengths of practice, if not more than that. I had 7.9 incidents in my first big season. Are you talking about average, or are you talking about you had 7.9 incidents over an entire year? Damn, you started later than me, but you raced a shit ton more. Yeah, I raced a lot. Dudes, okay, you're right. Dudes are allowed to flirt with other dudes platonically. It's a law. You got me on that, dude. I don't know. Maybe I was just nervous, and I was trying to find a way out before it got, like, serious, you know? Scared of commitment sometimes. You have lower incidents per race than me on controller? Wait, what was my incidents per race? Is it this one? 6. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I was not quick on controller, but I took it like when I was learning sim racing, my first 5 races fucking killed the whole lobby probably, didn't know what I was doing, and then I dialed it way down and like avoided people at all costs. I was of the mindset, this is when I was first starting and I was on a controller. I was of the mindset, I was like, I will be a race car driver one day. And for that reason, I don't ever want to touch anyone because I would have to pay for this car. I was like on Reddit and I would see people making contact and I'm like, guys, You know you'd have to pay for that. I was that motherfucker on a controller. I had dropped down to 600 iRating at one point because of bad Wi-Fi. Bro, Will Rasmussen, his first like 20 races, he literally just signed up and forfeited them because he was like, he didn't know that he lost iRating if he just like left the race. So he didn't even start the race. He would just sign up and then forfeit after he started because he's like, I want to drive something else. That was me for 6 years. Yeah, just avoid everybody. Dude. Miata on controller is pretty fun. Honestly, Miata on controller is pretty fun. You fry the tires, but you can manage them if you're like super precise. But I personally fried them because I would whip that bitch like fucking. The steering wheel would go from like center to like 90 degrees in like a microsecond. It's like boom, boom, and just fucking whipping it. So the tires are like literally just getting barbecued. I did like basically every other race in 2015. I wonder how many races you actually did like that season. Bro, I just had that issue. Went from 2.4K to 1.7K because of my Wi-Fi. Yeah, that fucking sucks, man. Having respect to your baby mama. Congrats. Thank you. Having internet issues is the worst. Or equipment issues pisses me off so much. Internet issues is pretty bad, bro. I had internet issues last year for like a month and I could not drive. I lost so much IR because I kept on being like, maybe I can get in like a little segment where my internet is really good. So I would try it and then the internet would die and then I would be fucked. And it was like so bad, bro. I was losing like 130 IR a race. And I did that for like 8 races in a row. I wanted to shoot myself. It was so bad. And then I grinded back up and then I did rookie Miatas because I wanted to have fun and I fucking fucked myself because I can't I can't avoid incidents in the rookie Miatas, bro. I swear, people like I know everybody's heard this, but I streamed it, so you can go back and see the stream where I'm literally like passing people in a straight line. I'm so cautious, like passing them in a straight line, opposite side of the track, bro. They just whip it and hit me on a straight. I'm like, I don't know if like they're like if that is actually a streamer thing, like if that's a thing on iRacing or what, but my God, that was horrible. Do you run? Sorry, I'm trying to actually. It's so hard for me to see chat with the way I would set up. Do you run triples now or the ultra wide? I run triples now, triple 1080p's, which my computer still has a big issue running. My FPS dips very low on a lot of tracks. Road Atlanta, smooth, baby. I fucking love it. But most other tracks, I'm dipping down to like 40 or less FPS at certain corners, which is annoying. But yeah, I'm running triples. Triples are interesting. There's like a mental side of it, I think, a big mental side of it that actually made me slower at first, but I got over it pretty quick. But it was really interesting just to see that I like got into triples and then was actually slower. Yeah, dude, like look at this. This was September 2025 and that was my peak, bro. September 2025 was my peak. You can see this is the internet right here. This is when my internet was fucked. Okay. And then this is when I jumped into Miatas. And since then, I've just kind of been like, you know what? Let's just enjoy it. Let's just slow down and enjoy it. You planning on doing any of the upcoming Enduros this summer? Not really. I'm just not. Enduros for me, like, I want to be competitive in everything I do. I took so long just yapping that I'm just gonna hop back into the session and just fucking send it in quality and we'll see what happens. I feel like me figuring out how to get that shit set up, it's gonna take too long. Do you know if SIMAGIC is dropping a new wheel soon? If this is an answer for you, then it's an answer for you. But my answer to that is I can't say. So didn't say anything there. Have you ever run a custom race? Never. What was your main breakthrough in terms of finding pace? Doing Prodigy. Driving the Prodigy, that was the first thing where I ever actually pushed myself to find every 10th because it was like time attacks. And I really, really forced myself to just drive a shit ton and like waste 0 time. There was no There was no like, I'm going to run laps. There was like, what am I focusing on for these next 5 laps? And I would focus on that. And then I would look back at it, see if I improved, if I didn't improve, and see how it's supposed to look by looking at other people doing it, go back in and do it again. And then switch it up, be like, okay, I need to focus on something else. I need to focus on a different corner. I think that corner is at a better place. Even if I didn't like get as far in one corner as I wanted to, you can only focus on one thing for so long that it was like, I only have so much time. You have to switch to the next thing, get better there, and just try and lower your margins more and more. And as you're doing that, your body will instill the muscle memory of how it's supposed to go. I don't know. I don't know if that helps. Run a custom lobby as a stream. We could do that. We could probably do that after. Is this the one with Sean in it? Is Sean in here? Yeah, he is. He's not driving though. Oh, he's in the pits. Oh, he's in a different entry. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a different entry as well and switch my setup real quick. Just get the muscle memory back down. Do you hate the new pickup as much as me? I love it. I fucking love that car. I think the draft model is broken. Other than that, I love that car. I think it feels very real for most of the track. There are obviously problems with it, but I feel like most of the time it feels super real. Like on good flat track, it feels good. Looking to build the track street car. Thinking C5 Vet or Mustang? C5 Vet, 100%. That's my vote. Take it or leave it. C5 Vet. Do you use any telemetry viewer? What do you use? I used to use Garage 61 or IBTs. You can pull them directly from iRacing. But I'm going to make a video right now. Sean's driving the Acura. The Caddy is by far the best GTP. Sean is driving the Acura just to be fucking off meta. And I'm sure he's going to do really well. So let me get some water. I've been using Go Setups has like an interior thing that's actually really, really fucking cool. And I'll show it to you guys in just a minute. It's got something that I've always wanted telemetry to have. Like, I've always wanted telemetry to have, and they fucking put it in without me even saying it. Like, I think they did it on their own before I joined. And yeah, I'm in love with it. I've been working with it a lot, and it's actually helped me a ton on this track. I want to make a video highlighting how I'm utilizing it to get quicker on this track, because this is the first time I've ever driven this track in this car. So it's like I have a fresh slate to mold myself from, and using the Go Setups thing has been, I don't want to say like it's revolutionary, because it's not like revolutionary, but it's so nice, dude. It's just really easy to use. Okay, I'm going to get some water and take a piss. And then I'm going to do a few laps of practice. Be right back. Oh, let me press play so you guys can watch Sean drive. Where's the fucking... What the fuck? Where's my mouse at? Man, I really want to bring my water over there, but the other day I spilled my water onto my PC and it was like fucking terrifying. I never want that to happen again. If my PC broke, I actually don't know what I would do. I've talked about this before. Like, if my PC broke, what do I fucking do? Like, that's my whole life. That's literally my whole life. I don't know what would happen. This man is fucking schmoovin' in that bitch. Dude, the GTPs are fast. God damn. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna move up to GTPs at some point, but I'm not in a rush. Okay. I need to do some practice. How much time do we have? 10 minutes? My friend spilled soda on his PC last night. That is fucking terrifying. It's so sad. That's so sad. You're like, oh wait, yeah, y'all can see the standings. Oh wait, but I don't. Dang, I'm curious to see Sean's GTP time, so we'll look at it before it pulls us out of this session. Saying the P. Okay, I mean, I don't mean it's my whole life that way. I mean it's like literally my work life. Like, that is like how I work. So I'm like, what if I lost my PC? Bro, it's over. My girlfriend's PC, I couldn't use that. She has a 970. She is using a GTX 970 in her PC. Like, what I would have to do is just fucking get a goddamn loan and buy another PC, which, honestly, that would be the solution, and it's not that bad of a solution. GTPs are quite worth it, especially since the tire model update. Yeah, they look really fun. And the more, like, I've been watching so much WEC and so much IMSA. I'm like going back and watching like all of the old races, like the full race. So I'm like, as anyone would, I'm falling in love with the GTPs from watching them race, you know? Wow, the tires have so much more grip. You can feel it. The wheel is heavier. I see somebody asking about mini pole. Oh, fuck me. Are you gonna make mini pole become a pro sim racer? I don't know about a pro sim racer, but she will be sim racing for sure. I'll sit her up, like, I don't know if you guys can't see. There's a couch right behind me. I'll sit her on the couch and she'll watch me and watch my girlfriend drive as we like, just like practice. And she watches, bro. She's like, I think she's gonna learn a lot about, I haven't watched Imola full race. No, I have not. I think she's gonna learn a lot about racing, like, passively, just from watching. The GTPs suit my style way more. You can be far more aggressive with the trail braking. Yeah, I think my trail braking in GT3s is part of my problem. Sean just did a 107.9. I think I've seen 3 people hit the 107s so far this week. It's crazy. So happy you're running the BMW. I am loving this car, dude. I am loving the fuck out of this car. I think it's honestly just because I really like how the car looks. Because, like, that's what makes me love a car. Or the way it drives. Actually, I take that back. The Corvette, I did not like the way it looked before I drove it, and now I love the way it looked. Same thing for the Lambo, same thing for the Ferrari. Wasn't a fan of the visuals of those cars ever in my life. But all of a sudden, I fucking love them because goddamn do they feel good to drive. The BMW is the opposite way around. I like the way that it looks. Not more than the way it drives, because I mean this fucking car has aura, bro. Like when you're driving it correctly, this car has aura. Like thinking about WRT and, like, you know, all the people who successfully brought this car to victories in real life. That's the kind of shit that's just on my mind while I'm driving these. I'm like, damn, this car is sexy. Same with the Mustang. The Mustang is one of those cars for me too, yeah. I've never liked the way it looks. I still don't, but that's only because I haven't driven it. I know as soon as I drive that car, I'm gonna fucking fall in love with it. Do you like or play LMU? I like it. I don't really play it, just purely due to the amount of space it takes up on my PC, because I need space for footage, and I basically run my PC to within like 30 gigs of being full every single time I make a video, and then I have to clean it out, so I just needed that space. But I like it a lot. I like the tire model. I didn't like the force feedback. I got pretty close to fixing it, but it wasn't perfect. But I like the tire model a lot. I also don't like the way like the practice sessions work. Like it feels like there's like more like weird walls of like security you have to go around or something to get into like a practice session. iRacing feels like an open world game, which I like. Yikes. Big yikes. God damn. What did you do for work before sim? Everything, bro. I have been a zipline guide in North Carolina. I have been a salesman at a fucking Christmas village in a mall. I've been a manager of a Christmas village in a mall. I've been a server. I've been a bartender. I have done freelance production. I've done live gigging and performing of music, songwriting. I've done a lot. Too much stuff. Racing is by far the best, though. I'm trying to think of anything I missed that I did for work. I think that's the bulk of it. The restaurant industry has been my longest standing jobs, serving and bartending. For also, I don't want to say the most fun, but they were definitely the most reliable. Alright, we're not feeling particularly fast. Is this your full-time job? It is. Yes, sir, it is. That's why I'm saying I need my computer desperately. Okay, that was a good exit, though. What kind of music were you playing? I used to write, like, pop, like, folk pop? I don't know. It was like a acoustic guitar, singer-songwriting. Is this, shit. Is there a new app that... there's a new app that fixes the LMU force feedback? Dog. Bro, why don't they just fix it themselves? Why does there have to be an app for that? BMW bombers. What's up, fellow BMW bomber? I've got PTSD from that fucking corner now, bro. I swear to God. Like, overslowing every time. I might just have to fucking push in race because I'm not feeling too quick right now in this practice. That was a good exit, though. Max sold out tickets at the ring. Bro, we are experiencing like the lion, literally the lion. Like, do you think that Max will be spoken of as Senna was? As Senna is? That's a touchy conversation. That's not a conversation we need to have. That's for a late night around a bonfire or something. I just fucked that. God damn it. That lap was pretty good up until that fucking chicane. Damn it. Okay, we're off the track. Gave 8 seconds to P2. My pedals are... I think they need to be tightened a little bit. All right, well, it's race time. Sean ended up with a... I'm gonna bet it's a pretty crazy time. Am I not signed up for the race? Am I not signed up for the race? I see that Sean has disconnected. Fuck me, okay, I am. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, he literally did 3 laps, and his third one was a 107, and then he just stopped driving. That is crazy. For some reason, I want to drive the Acura GT3 now. That's a good one. I've seen people fucking going crazy in that thing. Okay, that's why he disconnected. I think he switched to the to the Acura GT3. feel like the new GT3 Max fans don't understand endurance racing is a team sport. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird sport for you're saying like people who came from F1 and they're now watching endurance racing. I just had to test the accurate to prove that the meta doesn't exist. Yeah, I mean I think that's the once you get to that level, I feel like it's especially in these races, right? There's somebody who's gonna set the car up regardless of the fucking car and drive it to that pace. Am I gonna be in the AIDANPOHL lobby? I think you probably will. He already is, to be honest. Okay, I'm seeing some responses from the Max question. He absolutely will be. Yeah. Yeah, I think so as well. Wait. Sean, are you not racing? I know this guy's fast. Dang, I thought Sean was racing. Wyatt, I'm pretty sure I just saw you, did I not? Whew, I almost put on the wet quali. Meta doesn't matter for 99.99% of us. True. Oh, someone said they love the vids. I'm watching right now. Yo, 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 yo. Take you. And then send a little heart. Look at that. With gloves on. I sent that message. Holy shit, we're coming out in traffic. We're coming out in traffic. Hey, Beamer up ahead of us. Well, that's a 6K guy in the Beamer. I think the Beamer is really good here. I'm just not good at it. But I think it can be like definitely like this is a race winning car here easily. Especially for the higher rating guys. So excited to share a track with you. I've been watching you for a while. Love the content. Holy shit, Steven. Thank you, brother. Let's be... Dude, I fucking... Ooh, thank you so much. So much, man. Good luck. Race. Fuck, I didn't get any of that. God. Missing to my heart as well. Maybe a 16. Yeah, I assume he'll probably do a 16. I swear, dude, I swear I can do a 16, okay? I can do a 16. Oh wait, I already had the quality set up on. I don't know if I'm gonna do one in this session, but I can do a 16. Look, I did a 16. Best 16.8. That session I was cooking though. I was actually, the next lap that the session I got that in, I think it was just a crazy good session. Because I got a 16.8 and the next lap I was on for a 16.6, but I fucked it. I got greedy and I fucked it. I said, thank you, you too. All right. Let's get this shit rolling. Like, I think Guilherme is going to be really fast, but I don't think he's going to be as fast as Sven Haas. So I'm like, if we do a perfect race, maybe we can stay within eyesight of him. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Specifically want to heat up the fucking left, because I mean the right. Because there's not many left-handers. Does that shit actually do anything? Like, does cranking my steering like that actually do anything? Like, visually, I think it does. But, I mean, I'm gonna blow the corner anyway. That's not an off track. Let's go. Slow to get on throttle there, I think. God damn, I just fucking whiffed the apex. This is a really good session. He's gonna do like a low 16 probably. This is a really good session. Okay, it does do something. Oh my fucking god. Well, hope that understeer put something in the tires. God damn. See that lap later. That was dumb as fuck. Don't tell me. I'm gonna shoot myself in the fucking head, bro. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dang, I think we had a 16 in us on this quali for sure. Is this your first IMSA race? This is my third. First one was P1, actually. Second one was P4, which was last race. And now you're all caught up, brother. Who knows where we're gonna end up. Try and get some SR, I guess. I mean, we don't have that much fuel left anyway. I'm gonna tumble very far down the order, by the way. Okay, I definitely could have kept up with Guillermo. I think I could have done a 16. I feel like I could have done like a 16.9 at least in this session, maybe better. Because like, even on my first lap, I was gaining time, and I think I could have set an optimal on the back straight. Oh brother. Okay. We're falling down a little bit, but it ain't that bad now. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Just farming a little bit of SR real quick. Fuck me, we're P11. It is that bad. Dude, it's that bad. I did not participate in PESC. I got the focus, Aiden focus message a little bit too late there. Fuck. This will be nice, actually. I haven't had a race where I'm starting like this far back yet. So yeah, we definitely could have been like, whatever, doesn't matter. I haven't had a race where I'm starting this far back. So that opens up a lot of opportunity to make something happen. You know, maybe like we pit early. When does the pit window open? I think Joey was here earlier. I don't know if he's here right now. Hit 6,500 IR today. Congratulations. That is insane. Guillaume. Huh? Guillaume? That is not how you say his name. Guillaume? Are you kidding? Is that how you say it? 1075. Sean, are you on a different account? Oh, you're talking about the fucking 117. You're talking about the fucking... Hey, what's up, Wyatt? I know you're in the chat. Thank you. How do you say it's like a cute baby? Thank you, baby. We'll do that. It looks like I said I was typing cry baby. I said Thai baby. Dude, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have Guillermo ahead of us. I think he messed up his second lap as well. Okay, no, his second lap was just not Guillaume. I don't know how to say it. It's kind of like William. Dude, I don't know how people know all this. Somebody got upset with me for saying names wrong, and I'm like, I'm just like, dude, some names I've never seen before. LMP2 times? Are they like super close? There was a race 2 nights ago where the LMPs were start to back within 2/10, and there was a lot of them. It was like a 7K or like a 6K SOF LMP2 field, and they were that close in quali. It was fucking insane. I wasn't in that race. I was watching Yuri Kastorp's Yuri Kastorp's stream. You watched the PESC qualifiers yesterday? I did not. I've been watching this. I did see that the fucking PESC qualifier first lobby was like a 10.5 KSOF, which is fucking insane. Oh no, I'm not saying you're upset. I'm not saying you're upset. Somebody like messaged me recently and was like genuinely upset, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. I am trying, believe it or not. P12. If you say names wrong, it's just cultural differences. It's good at least trying to say it. Try to say my name. I actually know how to say it. Rodrigo. Okay, well, I feel like it's like Rodrigo. I'm trying to say it with an accent, but Rodrigo Alexander. Okay, the last part. That's what you're talking about, right? Yeah. Gamboa Lope. Gamboa Lope. Gamboa Lope. Gamboa Lope. It's like, it's got a nice fucking rhythm to it. Gamboa Lope. A lot of names out there I only know from French class. I didn't take French class, so maybe that's where I missed it. Maybe that's where I fell behind the curve. Try to say my name. Varga. Abel Varga. Abel? Is it supposed to be like Abel Varga? Dude, I feel like I actually have a decent like pronunciation specifically of Spanish names, but when it comes to like German or like Swiss stuff, Rodrigo. Dude, I feel like it's because my mouth is dry. Rodrigo. No, I can't. Yeah, it's just a skill diff. I can't. Hello, person turquoise weaving. I don't have like the chat like bot or app I'm using to see doesn't show emojis, so it's like reading them out. Oh, 11.7 is slow. Oh shoot. I mean, this isn't the fastest. I don't think this is the highest SOF race probably. I'm like car number 2 or something. You're funny for real as hell. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. Mine is a translation of attic in French. So yeah, attic racing. It's got a ring to it. It's kind of like garage racing. It's like the other side of that, or like basement racing. This feels weird. I'm in a live chat. I've never seen this man's live. I'm not live often. A siren started going off, and for a second it sounded like a crying baby. Oh shit, my tires. Uncheck those real quick. Bam, bam, bam. All right. Feel like we've got a decent amount of time. That's it. That was the last of my drink. Trying to get the road to myself here. Here we go. We got a BMW right next to us. Let's go. Are we the only Beamers here? Oh no, there's a Beamer in P2 as well. Does this weaving do anything? Am I doing it right, guys? I mean, I think my tires honestly were like really good at the end of last race. Apart from like the last 4 laps where I just fucked the chicane and I like extra fucked them. Other than fucking the chicane and fucking my tires in those last couple of laps, the tires felt really good all the way to the end. So I guess this doesn't hurt them too much. I thought I saw it say get ready, bro. Fuck. I'm hallucinating. Yeah, yikes. Probably should have been in second gear there. Do we want to be in the middle? Not particularly. But there's a Porsche coming up and we have kind of dedicated ourselves to this spot. So this is where we are. We're also being bumped from behind. Oh, been rear-ended. That was a pretty heavy hit. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Did that guy just lose it on the corner or like, okay. That could have been netcode. It kind of did feel like that guy got pulled into me. Very well could have been what it was. Thought I was dead. I feel like my diffuser is probably not in the greatest state. Big one behind. 7 fucks in a sentence is a good sign. Possible and likely chaos. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a good amount this race. Wait, what? Are we at 8x already? Am I at 8x? I'm about to fucking die. God damn. Alright. Well. Deserved that position loss for that. Just trying to look at my fucking incident points. That's a big setback. Ooh, poor front tires. Someone spinning? Guillermo! Guillaume. I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, dude. Definitely something going on the rear end. Are you live on Twitch too? I am not. Just YouTube. God, that Porsche is a fucking rocket, dude. Oh, brother. I gotta chill with those. Oh, bruh. Okay, well, it looks like Levesky is all right behind us. Okay, I want to get around this guy because that guy in the Porsche seems pretty quick. I think he started further up. He just made some mistakes or something happened early on. Dude, are you... I don't know why I thought he was about to just fucking dump my ass. Oh, he's dead. He's fucking dead. He's gonna rejoin and kill someone too. Oh, a lot of death behind. Okay, we're still on the front group. Perfect timing. That would have sucked to get caught in all of that shit. Started turning way too early there and just scrubbed so much before I crested that hill. Where's Joey been? Joey has been working on, he's got his own YouTube channel he's working on, and he's also, okay, we got GTPs. He's been driving, hey, that's a Grid and Go driver. A lot of like AC Rally, and he's running a Porsche, like an old Porsche Cup League that I'll actually be driving this Sunday. But he's working on like video essays a lot right now. He's not doing as much driving. Still extremely quick. I hopped into a practice session with him the other day and he dusted me in the old Porsche Cup. All right, that felt good. Nice, perfect timing for the GTPs. Okay. I love having a gap like this behind, because that way if I get dove by somebody, like I can just give up some time and not risk someone like following a GTP through. Doesn't look like I'll have to here, but oh dude, this is perfect timing for everybody. Let's go. Like, yeah, that's exactly what happened to that Porsche just now. Oh, buddy, this is looks like it could get messy. Oh, they're too wide. Yeah, I knew we were 3 wide there, and that was not going to end well. I backed out super early, and thank the fucking Lord I did, because I would have gotten absolutely T-boned by that flying GTP. I'm loving the new place, dude. The new place feels great. The BMW is just not fast on the straights. Like, this is a really low downforce setup too, and I'm just like, I cannot keep up with any of these cars on the straights. I feel like that Porsche way over, I mean, I guess he had to tuck behind that guy. All right, we're not in a great place. This Porsche is quick though. I mean, we could catch up if there's like some good fighting from GTPs, or we manage traffic nicely, which is possible. I feel like I'm quicker than this guy though, if I can get around him. But it's so hard because that straight line speed just keeps you stuck behind. I mean, I guess it has to be like a little bit of a sin, does it not? Oh, buddy, here they come. I had to use more of my fronts than I wanted there because I want to try and stay close to this guy just to see if I can stick to him down the straight, but it doesn't really seem like it. Goodbye. God damn. Yeah, the Porsche is quick, dude. I was driving the Porsche a lot before I did any races, and I was going to race it, but I was like, I want to try something new. BMW is very fun. I think the Porsche is actually better here. I think it is, or I've just suck at the BMW because I was much faster in the Porsche than I was with the BMW. I don't know. This guy has a really low downforce setup. But yeah, I'm definitely losing time behind him through there. Porsche's really good here. I'd like to do a couple of races in the Porsche here. Okay, we're getting attached to a lot of this group though. We're actually not that far off. This guy's not running bad times. Seems like most of the protos have gone through already. Does anybody know when the pit window opens? Jesus Christ. Alright, we're losing some time here. I would rather lose time than scrub. Scrub any more than I did. From this far back, I need my tires. Gotta be careful with that corner. Yeah, James is doing 17 flats in clean air. I think the Beamer, at least this setup, is definitely faster in clean air. I need to bind my TC cut button for that, the exit of that chicane. Really, the second apex is where I need it, but really dumb. I don't know why I broke so early, and then I tried to release earlier as well, so I took weight off of the front tires and the right before the exit of that corner, and I just understeered because of it. It was really dumb. Okay, we should get this Acura though. We should both get this Acura. Damn, dude. Yeah, fuck. I need some clean air, bro. I think I can catch those cars ahead. They're doing 17.5s. Like, I feel like we can do better than that. It's gonna have to be a pit for clean air thing. Like, at what lap, actually? I think it's like lap 18. I can pit. The Ferrari is actually the best here, I think. Like, decidedly the best. But I wanted to drive something new. The BMW is good though. I mean, the guy leading this race is in the BMW. It's a good car. Sometimes you gotta take an off track. He's in the wall. He's... There's probably a better way for me to have gotten around that without having to lose so much time. But it's okay. Please don't dive me. I am just not turning early enough for that. I am going to feel it later on in this race that I'm not doing that. Okay. You never know when the front of the field is just gonna get absolutely fucked by a GTP though. Like, it happens super often. It's the GTP leader. We were on for a really solid lap there. Could have made up a decent amount of time. No, please, LMP2. Sorry, brother, but like, yeah, I went a bit deep there for sure. This might actually throw me into a worse position. No, he should get around me here. Kind of fucked myself trying not to let him go through. I kind of thought he was going to go too wide, so I tried to go deep on the first apex, and I did, but he didn't go too wide, so I just fucked myself. This is... Man, every time you like make up time, you just lose it. You're literally just like at your own. And you don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, I finally got that corner like semi-okay. I think that's the best I've gotten that corner this entire race. I've been so bad through there. I think I'm just not braking enough initially, so I keep going in hot. Yikes. It's not gonna matter, because look at this. Oh my god. Holy moly. Just do it, LMP2. Just fucking do it. Just fucking do it. Alright, so this Porsche is probably going to tear through some people. Needs to run an IMSA endurance. I almost killed that guy and myself. This is a lapped car. Thank you. It's an off track. Is it worth it to pit? Or will I just catch this traffic earlier if I do that? Because I pretty much missed the window. I think I should have pitted. Can I even pit right now? I don't know if I can. Oh, look at this. Is that for position? Nah, we can't pit yet. Come on. I want to see this. I think pitting actually might be the move, but I want to see this. I want to be here for this. Yeah, I had a feeling something of that caliber was coming. I've had a few moments with my fronts, but not too many. If he goes for a move, we follow through, we go on the racing line, cut back for a switchback, and get both of them. Watch this. Okay, well, not both of them, but... And we had a horrible first couple of corners. But it's okay. We aren't close enough yet. Wow, fuck you. Okay, we're staying out. This is the cleanest air we've gotten. Let's fucking run it. It's so much better with clean air. Holy moly. We are okay. Come on, baby, we're making up big time right now. Wow, this setup is ass when you're behind someone. Okay, we had a few moments that lap. That could have been much better, but that was a 17-1. This guy is fucking brawling with Jeff Russell, the LMP2. Hey, it's fucking moving while I'm looking away. I'm losing slipstream. New setup looks very tough. Thank you. Man, I just cannot get that corner right now, dude. It's crazy. I'm losing so much time there every lap. What did I lose? 3/10? God damn. Still looking good though. I don't even need to look at the GTP's laps. I just know that the guy in the lead is extremely fast, so I do not need an extra lap of fuel. Because this definitely should not be going the second one. Or the extra one. Come on, Bruno. I'm gonna go ahead and pit, I think. Fuck. Don't do it, don't do it. Okay. Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Damien must have had an off. Wait, I didn't take enough fuel? Did I not take enough fuel? Did I not take enough fuel? Oh, or it just didn't update. There's LMP2, or there's GTPs behind too, so I think like this could be really good. Oh god, I don't know about my fuel count though. Go. Oh, fuel it in 1.7. I took too much. Fucking shoot myself, dude. Okay, those good laps that we put in made a difference though, because we jumped Gabriel by a lot. Coming out of 10B. Don't know what corner that is. Oh, is that the, that's this. I think it's definitely that, but I'm also missing this first apex. I've hit this apex one time this race. Like, I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I don't know if you, like, it looks like I hit it there, but if you know how to really take that, I'm fucking whiffing that bitch. I'm just not used to braking as hard as I need to, I think. We have a lot of laps to go, though. We're okay. Oh, this fucker. Damn, we fucked our pit, actually, because this guy actually fooled on us. And there goes my front tires. That was dumb. Alright, if we lock in, though, we should be fine. Don't do it. Just go through if you're gonna go through, please. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I gotta eat that curb. I'm aiming for it. I'm just literally carrying too much speed every time. He's gonna do it. Dude, come on now. You really wanna... Okay. Oh, dude. I guess I should have just backed out initially and let him go, but fuck, man. Felt like it was pretty late for him to go. I know he's trying to run from, I guess that's P2 behind him. Yeah, I gotta turn in earlier, but I also have to get, I need to brake more and release my brakes earlier. Otherwise, I'm just understeering. It's literally just a case of like brake pressure on entry. I'm not used to braking as hard as you can in this car and at that corner. Okay. Fuck, we lost a lot of time there. I think I might have picked up damage from that. Oh, brother. Kind of destroyed my fronts by fucking that last corner so many times too. Top 10 dumbest dives. Like, I'm fine with a dive, but I feel like you just have to be decisive about it. Like, he did it so late in the corner and it felt like he wasn't going to do it. Yeah, like, I'm literally just not braking hard enough. Like, that's much better. I'm driving off the track, but the entry was much better. God damn, we lost 2 seconds because of that dive. God, dude. Why at this corner? God, why? Why me? What up, homie? What up, Justin? $11 minutes. It's possible. I'm in P3. Fuck. Let's go. Oh, buddy. Okay, he's cleared me. Alright. Tried to lift and brake extra late. That was dumb. Fuel-wise, we're fine. I don't need to be lifting at all, actually. That's good. Please tell me that was Damien that just went off. I think it was. I think it was. You gotta slow down. Oh, dude, come on. Is this guy gonna pass us on the straight? Oh my fucking god, the GTPs are fast. Jesus. Dude. I know, I don't need to be coached in the fucking chat, bro. I know y'all are watching me fucking go through that corner and you're like, why isn't he hitting the apex? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. We have time. We still have 9 minutes. There's time yet. There is time yet. My FPS is kind of fucking pooping. Yikes, why did I brake so early? I was doing something! Have you tried going faster? I don't know. Sounds like a dead end to me. Damn it, Damien. Got through that okay? I'm fucking praying on this man's downfall right now. 17.4 on his last. I did 75, he's gapping me. So Jover. Yeah, like, see, throwing a block like that sometimes I feel like is, well, maybe it's not necessary, because is he gonna try and dive me here? No, he's not. Thank you. I'm losing time, but I feel like I would have lost more. Got a Miku livery. You're P1 by a lot, bro. Like, I feel like that guy would have dove me though. He was moving like he would have dove me if I didn't throw that block. I might be cooked here now. I think Damien got impeded too, but I mean, it kind of leveled us out 7 minutes. Road Atlanta next for IRL. I would fuck with that, baby. I love this track. Oh my fucking god, are you joking? Oh my god, I hit it. Holy shit, wait, did you guys see that? Can we run that back? I fucking hit that apex, dude. And I still put in a fucking dog shit lap. I think that had more to do with the first couple corners though. That's an off track, fuck it. Lean into it at some point. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Damn, well I lost a little bit of time from that. Okay, wait, we're still gaining on him somehow? Is he fuel saving? He might be fuel saving. I think he's fuel saving. Oh no. Benjamin Ward. I swear to God, Benjamin Ward, I swear to God. That guy is 10 seconds up the road. Benjamin, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Okay, he's not. God damn it. I mean, it's a really good place to pass, but 17.4. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Dancing with that curb, dude. Tangoing with that motherfucker. Uh-oh. Damn it. He's fuel saving. He must be fuel saving. 5 minutes left. Last time I checked, we were P10, bro. Don't know. Couldn't tell you what happened. But a lot, baby. That's all I can say. Dude, I swear to God. I know, that time I actually just didn't turn in early enough. That literally would have been a perfect apex if I had just fucking turned the wheel a little bit earlier. God damn it. Is that 3/10? Just about. Fuck. Dance with it, baby. Ride that hoe all the way around. Damien! Is that Damien's bumper? It's not. Fuck. Please let me through, buddy. Please let me through, buddy. I think this dude just lost his bumper. Please let me through. Soon. I mean, he's giving us tow all the way down here, though. 3 minutes left, though. No, please. Please, what? Okay. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Uh-oh. We are 3 wide there. Well, that might be my fucking hopes and dreams gone. Half a second. Someone was coming out of the pits as a fucking LMP2 was passing me. God damn. How fucking unfortunate. I did a 17.2 on that last lap, bro. I was flying. All because I hit that apex, bro, that one time. Goodbye, tires. I don't know if there's any hope here. Traffic gods, do your work. Dude, for real. BMW. Oh, yes, he's getting dove. Yikes. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. That was terrible. Fuck. Yes, dive him, LMP2. None of this is enough. I need him to be killed. Is he alive?
The leader.
Aaron, I'll slurp on your shit, bro. I'll slurp on it.
Pause.
That's interesting.
Valid.
Good. I have no fronts, dude. I've fucking destroyed him this race, man. Fucking take him off the car, bro. Let me run on rims, please.
Is that the famous YouTuber?
Is that guy Fietti?
Is that him, John Ferrari?
No. Why? Why? Ethan, you fucking hoe. I mean, I know why. He's P6, that's P7, but fuck. You know what though, if I hadn't taken an extra lap of fuel, I fucking had my margin set on 1, and I didn't realize. If I hadn't taken that extra lap, that extra fucking liter, I wouldn't have been caught in any of this. I wouldn't be in any of this shit, bro. All the Ferraris are dead, bro. There's no Ferraris in the top 4. I can't even watch my own driving, bro. I can't watch it. Congratulations, I just got a message. You received 1,000 messages today with Restream chat. Let's go. Damn, dude, y'all are gonna fucking blow up their servers. They're gonna get me sued. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. I'm gonna fucking drive. Fuck it. I'll drive through this shit. Don't you dare.
Oh, for God's sake, dude. What the hell?
Okay, yeah, to be fair, that was a bad rejoin on my part.
Why you walking like that, Aiden?
Huh?
To be fair, that was a bad rejoin on my part.
No, not you. I think it's Aiden, his name. Was the P3 of GT3.
Was! Give me a little bit of that performance. It was a horrible rejoin, man, but hell. Dude, it's like, if you try and tell them that that space is not available, because they will send it. I literally have watched streams of them just fucking murdering people through there constantly. Oh my god, my fucking car is gonna lose it.
That'll be an issue. I'm about to run out of fuel.
They'll just send it, and you'll just fucking die anyway, so. I mean, I feel like we were gonna die. Having such a fun time. Dude, I am having a fun time. There goes the podium. Fuck the podium! Fuck the podium! That lost me 2 IR, so I am directly at 6,100 now. Okay, so let's look back at that. Obviously that rejoin was on me. That was this lap. Wait, no, that was this lap. Obviously that rejoin was on me. Like, I want to see this from his perspective, actually. Because, like, my thought process is, okay, like, first of all, I'm just curious. P18. P17 on the last lap with, like, a 6-second gap, 5-second gap. I promise he was going to go here. But that rejoin is on me for sure. I mean, I don't actually know what line he was going for here. Suck my IDK, man. That send was a -50 IQ pass you were looking for. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's kind of I just fucking pop out of nowhere. I think that's toxic enough without crossing any lines. Dude, like, look, he's literally not making this corner anyway. I was going to have 0 space. He was not making this, like, there was a gap to do a safe pass. It was inevitable. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was kind of like, I'm just gonna go fuck myself. Because fuck this move, bro. I was watching some streams and I've seen so many people die here today. Paolo is a joker. Must be. I feel like the word joker in other languages is like a worse word than in English, or like in American culture. The word joker doesn't mean like much. So ass to try and pass. Yeah. Oh, did he leave? I think he left. Oh, no, he didn't. Paolo was gonna do that. Shaking my head, bro. Well, other than that, this was a really good race. It's a shame But it's you're damned if you let him dive, damned if you don't. Yeah, like I felt like I was literally I would have had to like legitimately like park the car on the left side. I have seen this same move, bro. I feel like everybody who drives multi-class has seen people do this so much, like so much. I died multiple times in an endurance race one time from GTPs doing this. If you can't see the problem, you are the problem. That sounds like a proverb. I just don't understand. He literally has no race ahead of him. He has nothing to gain. Yeah, I don't know. Glad we see eye to eye. All right. Well, other than that, that was a pretty good race. I feel like we didn't honestly have that many moves this race. We kind of just like, I briefly want to look over ours and then we'll look over some incidents. And then I'll probably have to call it. But just going to peep at the rest of this real quick. People say I'm joking trash. Looks like I wrecked the whole grid. Gotta let these clueless bads by, Pole. All right, so let's see. Holy fuck FPS. Okay, this didn't actually do anything to our car. Yeah, our pace was pretty good. Damn, BMW is a tank, bro. Like, obviously, I think this guy was planning on me fucking shipping it in here. I just didn't want to do that. This was very well on my radar. Like, this spot, I was looking at it, and I'm like, I'm also looking at this guy. It's just not worth it for me. Personally, not worth it for me. Bam, smacked on the rear. Holy fuck, we got lucky right here. Brazilian backwater. That can't even, I gotta black that out, bro. I feel like that is a bad term. Damn, the MW. The MW, bro, it does look good, does it not? In this livery? Meow. Okay, I remember this, and I was like, am I about to get killed? I guess I was driving pretty far out. Oh no, was he losing the car? Yeah, he was losing the car. Okay, yeah, Ferrari things, no problem. No fucking Oh. No! 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 That's so sad, dude. It's fine, Paolo. I'm over it. You're too cute. No, you're too sweet to be mad at. I'm gonna send him the Ulu face or like that little thing and see what he says to that. That's tough, dude. That's tough. Okay. Yeah, kinda like your driving. Felix, bro, he was like, somebody started something. I'm gonna fucking send it on him. Okay, so I was super. Oh yeah, fuck, man. This is when I was like looking at how many incidents I had. So sad. You got assassinated. I kind of assassinated myself, I guess. I'm the unlucky bastard on lap 1. Dude, we all are at some point, right? I was thinking about sending it on this guy, but this guy was actually pretty fast. I do think if we had made a move on him earlier, because as soon as we got around him, we were flying. And I think I was so confused because I was like, damn, dude, my pace is just not there. I'm not even mad, just saying that could have had a clean pass there. There's an overtake place if you have space. Late to make that work in LMP2. That is a valid move about 1 second earlier. Oh, I sent it to him in DMs. That works. You belong in the last split. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I think if we had sent it on this guy, we could have had like really good pace. And I'm sad that I don't think we actually got that opportunity for a long time. Like, was I wrecking everyone? Yeah. I just couldn't, dude, look at his, my fucking God, this guy's straight line speed is absurd. If I wasn't like on his ass, you are, and you just did to prove it. Man, the Porsche's is a pisser, bro. Okay, is this, no, we don't have clean air yet. Something happened and we got ahead of this guy. It was this. Oh yeah, baby. This move was, bro, this guy's going crazy. He said, you are a trash driver. Just got here, what happened? I got fucking killed, bro. Wait, is he the one who tried to make a move down the hill? Yeah, he did. He has no idea what he even did. I think he is actually clueless. He is actually clueless, I think. I don't know if you guys can see this or if my shit is covering it up. I don't want to sit on this for too long. Is there a way I can move? Okay, yeah. I don't want to sit on this for too long, but can I not move my, oh, fuck me. Okay, I can. Here. I'll put it up here so you guys can see it because these guys are having a chat for sure. Stay curious. B1FC Discord for coaching Paolo. I'm just going to plug Bernardo. Piece of garbage if you can't realize what you did wrong all race by watching your own replay. From downtown, baby, the switchback. This guy did not want to let that happen. He was my teammate. Why? Good. Ask him for coaching. Maybe he will give you a discount. The undercut works pretty well as well, which was nice. Or actually, no, the overcut. He pit first. That was Gabriel going in right there. And that's when I was like, okay, wait a second. The car is actually fast. It's just not fast in 30 air, which kind of sucks, but you need to be ahead. And I fucked up my my quali. So if you have no idea what your role was in an accident, you may need to wonder if you were the problem to begin with. Good, you can do with him too. Damn, I just got Uno reversed. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's quickly go through the incidents now that I know how to do it. And I think the last one will probably be our... I want to know what Paolo's car looks like. Okay, he started in last for the LMP2s. Okay, I just want to know what it looks like, just in case we see it. That was an accident by us. Here's our boy dying, big time dying. Oh, here's our boy getting, oh, damn. I see the idea there. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't move, high chance that this guy just fucking kills you. Unfortunate for Franz Hansen. Oof. That'll do it to you, bro. That's how he fucking died. Yeah, big damage. He was cooked. That fucking sucks, dude. Bro, oh, I thought he was about to get killed. Okay. Did not get killed. Yeah, this move, man, I hate this move. This Porsche is like far from the apex or from the racing line. So, I mean, you can't really put that. Jack D. Clark, yeah, you just kind of got fucking your ass turned around. God damn it, Porsche carries on. All good. Guillermo. Oh, shit. Did we get hit right there? Ah. It's tough. Okay, and then this is him spinning, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is his teammate, by the way. I think this is Paolo's teammate. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't actually know where Paolo is. I think this is his teammate. What a move. Let's get the view of... Kadeem here. That might have been a single monitor death. God damn! Oh, I think we were behind here. Yeah, bro, I knew some shit was about to go down on this motherfucker. There was too much shit going on for something not to happen like this. God damn. Oh my fucking god, that's right. Okay, no. This is something I think you can... Yeah, I mean... I think both of these guys wanted this to happen a little bit. Of course, the Porsche works out the best. Oh wait, that's not what I'm doing. Fucking forgot what I was doing. No, Wyatt! Dude, flashbacks to fucking Laguna Seca. The Beyblades party. Pulled his pants down. Looks so goofy with the 4x speed. Bro, it looks so fucking stupid. I love it. Sometimes I watch a full race in like 16x speed. Oh, I'm pretty sure we were right behind this guy. Yeah. Meow. Oh. Oh, our brother. Oh no, he avoided that. Bam. With the Mugen livery, I like it. A lot of incidents from him. Okay. Is this is a different Paolo. This is a different Paolo. I don't know where he was looking to go there. I mean, this Porsche might be overslowing, but hey, he's hitting the apex better than me, so. Okay, and this guy, oh, was I right here? Oh, wait. Did I fucking get hit by this guy? Yeah, I did. It's all good. Whew! Buddy almost. Oh my god. The avoidance there is kind of crazy. God damn, Damien got fucked. Oh, is this Franz again, man? Car's done. Dude, this move. Like. What? How many GTPs were in this race? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He was in 10th? Dude, this is not a valid move. Like, that is crazy, bro. That's what I backed out of this move so many times, but that last one by Paolo was just so absurd that I was like, I'm not backing out of this one. Andrew B. Jackson. Unfortunate. Like, this one, I'm like, oh my god, bro. If you're not making it, bro. And then we go too wide, and I get fucking hit off. I mean, I guess that's on me. I should have given him much more space there. I'm just like, yeah, I hate going too wide through there. Resident GTP driver. That move is stupid. LMP2s of murder. Leonardo. Bam. Out of the fucking way. That Aston. Get him. The switchback failed there, bro. He was looking for a mad switchback. He's trying to get it over there and then go back. Woof. Missed it completely. Dude, I feel so bad that I'm like in this mindset of like GT3 mindset. Cause I'm kind of like, damn, I wish this guy had killed that guy. Fuck the protos. No. Okay. Oh no. This is the same guy. He's not. Okay, corrected. I mean, yes, obviously this is a terrible fucking rejoin. I don't think he's making this corner. Did he get a DQ for that? I hope he fucking did. I mean, no, I don't think he did. I just fucked myself. Certified serial killer. I love your Mazda time trial. How many hours did you sink into that? Unlimited. There was no limit. There was no count. There was just too many. All right, I think that's all the incidents. I was the last one. Oh man, there's a blimp on the screen and I thought it was a fucking bug. All right, that was really fun. Rejoin is basically saying fuck you. That is exactly what it was. I should have slowed down a little bit more, so I just rejoined and pitted him, to be honest, but I didn't want to be that guy. We lost one. That was my favorite IR. That was actually my first IR that I ever had. I can't believe that. Man, that's sad. All right, guys. Yeah, the rejoin was terrible. The rejoin was strictly out of rebellion. That was a strictly rebellious rejoin, and it was bad. The move is just stupid. The rejoin was suicidal, basically. Well, boys, honestly, still worth it. Somebody said in this chat, it's over, bro. -1 IR. I'm tanking. I'm tanking. Someone said in chat, they were like, it looks like you're having fun. And dude, that was such a nice message to read because I am having fun, which is awesome. Like, I can't express actually how kind of stressful this like last year has been trying to like push. And it's been amazing. Like, I've really enjoyed pushing myself, but I haven't had as much fun making content. And some people have actually reached out and messaged me. They're like, hey man, are you okay? You seem a little down in your video. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is that coming across in my videos? And because like low-key it was. But that was really fucking fun. I'm really enjoying IMSA. It's so much fun. GG's. Thank you, Elliot, for all the goatness that you've provided. He's propped this channel up like with his fucking, he's like sitting on his knee, bro, and the channel's just sitting on his knee like a little baby. He's burping. That's how I feel about Elliot, swooping in with the SIMAGIC sponsor when the channel was at its lowest, when I had nothing. I was in the garage. I was hot. My wheel wasn't shifting. My wheelbase was overheating. I just spent $400 on pedals and they were too tall and I couldn't accurately use them. Fucking came in and redid my whole setup. Unbelievable. If you guys are looking for a fucking company to work with, SIMAGIC, right there at the top, baby. Also, I know that y'all see, I don't know if my mouse, it trips out. Sometimes I'm like, is my mouse on OBS or is it on the stream? SIMLAB fucking came in and gave this rig, and I know that you guys have seen it. I have a fucking video I've been working on that I need to show you guys. The rig is game changing. The rig is kind of game changing, and I think a large part of that is for enjoyment. Because I mean, I'm getting AC at the same time, but I just like, I'm so much more comfortable. You guys can't see it, but I have my fucking knee up. My last one was crazy tight. Like, my rig was insanely tight. So the support that I've gotten from all of you guys and from the companies who have reached out, which is mind-boggling to me that people like when SimLab and when SIMAGIC reached out to me, neither of them were like, let's do a deal. Like, let's strike a brand deal. They were like, bro, your shit is fucked up. Can we help you out? Would you mind if we sent you some stuff? And they didn't even give me, like, they didn't even give an affiliate code. Like, I didn't ask for one and they didn't give me one because that's not what it was. They were just like, here's some shit. Fix, like keep making stuff because they enjoyed watching it. And that was like, it's like the dream scenario. Because you always like hear stories about people doing that and just like kind of gifting people shit, which I used to think, I was like, man, I'll just move to LA and someone's going to gift me shit. I'll be a millionaire. And then I was like, oh wait, I have to put in a lot of work. And then I was like, nobody will ever give anyone anything for free. And I mean, it's not for free, obviously. Like I do put in a lot of work, but it was just crazy to me to actually see that people like that exist. And that doesn't just come from the companies. That's also from you guys, like people donating when I started streaming, and I had like fucking 3 viewers, bro, and people were just like watching. Okay, rant over. That was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. If we shipped our chair globally, SIMAGIC would help out on the cockpit too. Bro, I'll fucking run 2 chairs. I'll switch the chairs out every race. We'll do driver swaps where we're strapped into the chair and we just fucking switch the whole thing. But yeah, like Elliot, I don't know if Juan is in here, but Juan's the one who reached out to me from SimLab, and it's like life changing for me because this is also like all that I fucking do. I'm in my old rig all the time, bro. If you sit in my old chair, if you sit in that chair, you cannot go outside until you have had like a tomato soup bath. It's bad. Super chat 5 BRL. I don't know what that means. I was right here when you said you wish the Porsche kid killed me. It's nothing against you. It's nothing against you. It's the fucking it's just the GT3 mind going off. Of course I don't wish he killed you. The less people that die, the better. I wish everyone could live forever. Are you going to do some IMSA endurance this week? I don't know. I don't think so. It would be fun to stream though. Aiden getting more polls with this one. Collecting the polls, baby. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it. Oh, Rodrigo said, Aiden, we love you, homie. Keep it up. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing more IMSA. It's super fun. Hope to see you guys there. And I have another video coming that wasn't from this stream, and it was really fucking fun. It was really fucking fun. It was my first Road Atlanta race. I'm really excited. It should have some interesting takes on it, but I think it all ended. It was a little bit of drama, but it all ended in laughs and love from everyone involved, I think, for the most part. Okay, guys.